Welcome there, traveller. Please, take a seat, grab a drink, and enjoy the Sunday session.
Hey there, folks. I wanted to pop in quickly before we start this week's episode and talk about the Southern Hemisphere Open on the weekend of June 1st through 3rd. It is WA's biggest tabletop gaming expo. It's bringing together local, state, national, and international gamers for a lot of things tabletop. That's collectible card games, RPGs, board games, tabletop war games. There's demo games across most of these game types and workshops and painting competitions. It's got a hell of a lot going on. It's all happening at the Claremont Showgrounds. Tickets are currently on sale through the Objective Secured website. That's objectivesecured.com.au, and look for Southern Hemisphere Open or show. Biggest part that's of interest for myself and the audience out there is a decent amount of tabletop role-playing going on. I myself are going to be there running several one-shot or one-page games, things like Honey Heist, Fiasco. I've got a couple other ones up my sleeve ready to go. And there will also be the first live show done by Dungeons and Drongos, a Australian-based D&D 5e actual play podcast. So if you like gaming or are interested in checking out what we do for fun, come and check out the Southern Hemisphere Open and see all the different varieties of games that are out there. Anyway, thanks for listening to this, and on with the show.
Previously on Sunday sessions.
Deadline Barovia, our heroes.
That is it.
Our heroes, having been separated, decided to move onward in search of each other. Rin, Ulrich, Em, and Casimir found a secret door, which they would open to find a tidal wave of skulls. Meanwhile, Narlag, finding himself in the library, searched for magical items by conjuring another horrific beast. He knows where to find them. And proceeding down another hidden passage. On the other side of the skull room, the main group encountered another door leading to Narlag and a lich named Exithanta. Ulrich leapt into action, smiting it with all the fury he could muster, prompting most of his allies to do the same. Casimir pled with our heroes not to kill Exithanta. However, any sane hero will not listen, and as such he was dispatched permanently. What will Casimir do about the heroes who killed his friend? Will Narlag continue to summon more beasts for the party to begrudgingly fight? How in the hell did all those skulls get in that room? Find out this week on Sunday Sessions.
That was great.
I love that so much because you slip into different accents all the time. It's such a Scottish and then
My compliments.
it went all over the place. It was fantastic. It was a worldly, well-travelled news presenter. Holy shit.
Okay, there, Ross.
I'm dying. It's okay. Just go on without me.
Okay. So I believe you smashed the lich box.
Exithanta.
That's the one.
That sounds right.
I have a feeling we're never going to find out why those skulls were in that room.
We have to.
You had an opportunity.
Instead,
I
you had
asked.
to kill the lich.
I asked before I killed him.
All right. Well, I
That's-
mean, I think we'll pass the point of like a friendly dialogue at that point.
It wasn't the case, weren't in a situation where you could sort of start asking you about his hobbies and collections and
That's good.
the order that he sorted them in. So yeah, you guys have broken the phylactery. Casimir has sort of...
You know what? You don't want the phylactery to break. Yeah.
I don't follow. I don't follow at all.
It was a sex joke, Mitch.
How you get little liches.
Yeah. Accidental little liches.
Demi-lich.
Yes. We're on target.
On topic, on time.
So yeah, you
Under budget.
It was a prophylactic joke.
See?
I thought I'd explain that for the audience.
yes, for the audience. Not Mitch.
I do appreciate what you did.
Okay, so yeah, broken phylactery.
Moving on.
Cool. Yep. Just to see if anyone else had anything else stupid to add in.
Condoms.
There we go. Casimir has gone off in a huff, and who followed after him? Someone followed after him. To
Why
try
you
and-
tried to go after them, but he
couldn't
was
find him.
gone.
Although it would explain why Lio's not here today.
Well, also,
No.
I mean, we've done more since then. Though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Then you guys went back into the
We went back into the library.
library
where,
and
where there was my giant monster.
Which,
yeah.
you guys killed that monster, and then that's what we ended it.
Yep.
We killed it and harvested its bits.
yes,
Bits.
you harvested bits of jewel.
I should probably write that down.
Yeah, you probably should have. Probably last session when you did the things, you probably should have written down what you got.
Chump.
Well, you didn't actually say what we got. You just said that I got chul bits.
Yeah,
And that
I didn't stutter.
This is weirdly aggressive today. I like it.
well, you didn't really need to stutter. It's sort of just like this,
It's a single syllable. What do you stutter on?
yeah, chul bits.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not how stuttering works.
I know.
What do you mean?
Okay, you guys are in the library. What is your plan of action? You've got your chul bits.
Why has his chul face bits?
Yeah, why he's probably harvested bits and pieces of chul.
Well, shall we continue on downstairs, boys?
Just for the sake of whatever, I'm pretty sure that why you wanted to like explore this library.
He
That was
did.
the,
That
that was
was-
the whole thing.
Yeah.
So-
Whether Trevor was gonna, if Trevor was gonna be here today, he'd already mentioned to me a couple of days ago that he wanted to spend time in the library, splitting the party. He was going to spend time researching the library.
So we're just
Um,
gonna leave him.
I think that's the plan.
Cool. That makes sense.
He's basically like, boys, you do you. I've got books to read.
All right.
For some reason, and I don't know why, because I know him, I trust him more than that other mage guy who
The-
went off in a huff.
Oh, the books that degraded that I took out of the library, are they back to normal back in the library?
Nope.
Okay.
Dusty dust.
Oh.
It's really, really strict like security procedures they have here.
Fucking dumb security procedures.
Damn, son.
Okay. So you guys are heading downstairs?
Sorry, I know we've got. I'm just trying to get back in the headspace because it's kind of tricky and it's been a while. So far, when we've been exploring, this is like Rin is trying to like say this in character. So there is a way down from this library room, and there was another wing from the main hall that we haven't explored yet, and also a way down from the main hall that we haven't explored yet. I'm trying to get a.
There was that hole I went down, and then there were ghosts that threw stuff at me.
Yeah, but that then connected up to. Oh no, you just came back up through the way. All right. Just trying to think like what. Oh, okay. We know that down in the crypts is where we need to go. That was what we got from the lich box.
Yep.
So there was numerous things down that is what we're after. So like down, let's go down. Moving on from that.
You guys are heading down the staircases?
Yeah, so we're leaving YU behind to research, and then yeah, we'll I don't know. Catch you later.
And he's just like, go. It's like,
I'll
he's
leave
already got a book in his hand. He's brought it up, like holding in both hands. He's brought it up to his so up to his face, and he's just sort of whispering a word at it. And as you're sort of like looking at him, about to turn around, you see like the spine. Actually, it was blank. Has now sort of got this gold sort of sparkle effect going down it, and like the spine actually has a title forming across it. And he's opening it up. He's like, flick, 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 flicking through this book.
I'll leave Dave with him just to like have a nap and also like,
Not die.
well, like Dave can also know, no, Dave knows where I am. So like, you can always.
He's like a magic walkie-talkie.
basically.
And also, if the mage goes insane for some reason, we'll know.
Well,
Sorry, more insane.
Exactly. implication being that Mage is insane to begin with. Yeah.
The other alternative is that you could summon a familiar and send it with us.
Does he have one?
Yeah, you can do fun, no?
Yeah, Batrick all those
You've
times.
got Batrick.
Yeah.
But that's getting into his business, whatever.
I think
Rin wouldn't know that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
care.
Well, minimal interaction from the non-present players that prefer.
Well, you can always suggest that to him. He can probably do it.
Yeah, Rin doesn't know.
Okay, fair. Well, you've seen Batrick. Batrick was in the
Oh yeah,
was in the chapel fight.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Is Batrick still with us?
He brings him out when he needs to.
Yeah.
It's not all flashy about it, like some people. And they're familiars.
It's literally my gig.
It's like, look, I know. I'm just saying it in a shitty way because I don't know.
That's how you talk.
Like, look, it's just look.
Leave Rainbow Dash alone.
It's Rin's.
He never did anything to you.
I'll have you know that horse is one hell of a dancer.
So we're going down. The
Yep.
the stairs.
Yes.
Rin goes down the stairs.
All right.
Paint me a word picture, Ryan. What do I
I'll
see?
reread the.
What do my Eladrin eyes see?
I'll reread what I read out because I think you sent Dave down this stairwell before, but I'll
Sure.
reread the same thing.
Cool.
Okay, a golden marble staircase with black marble railings hugs the north wall as it spirals gently down a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. Amber walls covered. The amber-covered walls sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by a myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each of the alcoves is a rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room.
Sounds nice. Can I investigate the crates?
Sure can.
Do I roll a thing
That would be an investigate.
and investigate? 17.
So you're going up and cracking the lid and having a look inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poison gas fills the room. We all die.
You
Wouldn't surprise me,
Game over.
to be honest.
Continue.
Game over, man.
You-
Another
o-
game where Trevor is the only survivor.
Yeah.
You get to this crate and lift the sort of the mouldering lid off it, and as you open it up, it is just filled to about 2 inches up to the top with like this dirt,
Uh-oh.
and this
They're smuggling drugs. So putting it underneath dirt. Sticking
Oh,
underneath.
tactic I'm used to.
You're sort of looking at this. What was your total, sorry?
17.
17. You're sort of looking at this pile of dirt and like peering over it and going to sort of like grab hold of it, like a sample of it,
Yeah.
and you pull your hand away, and as you pull your hand away, this gaunt hand sort of bursts out of the dirt beneath, and just then like grabs hold of the surface and like pulls itself up, and you've got this.
I'm gonna shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Hail and well met.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a spear at it.
I think it is initiative order.
Thought it would be.
I got an 18.
I got a 7, and Dave got a...
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, but he's also in the room right next to us, and he knows what I'm looking at.
We're going downstairs.
He's in the room right above us. I mean, like, if we were, like, 5 rooms
Roll
away...
as initiative, but it's going to take him a turn or two to get down here at least.
Yeah, no. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, he's here right now. It's like...
All right, so
He
going
knows
around,
that
Rin
something's up.
was
18.
18, Narlag
7.
7. Why are you on knockout? Ulrich
13.
and Dave.
Dave was 14.
Okay, so we got Rin. You had lower than that, didn't you?
I got 13.
We took a short rest, didn't we?
Ah, I
Yes.
didn't realize he got higher.
Yes, we did
Why
take a
don't
short
my
rest.
key points come back? Or maybe I just didn't do it. Okay. Because we definitely took a short rest in the thing.
Okay. Starting up with Rin.
So Rin, surprised by this thing,
Punches.
Careful about using that term, because I'll enforce it.
he's like, and smacks it with the stick.
Fair enough.
Back.
You
So
vile fiend.
Cousin it.
that's a 17.
That hits.
Hits.
I was thinking.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
For 15 points of damage.
15. Good hit.
Pock. And then, so okay, is it just the one that's popped out of the crate that I fucked with? It's not like
Currently, yes.
all of them popped up.
How big was the
simultaneously, or-
crate?
Coffin size?
It's roughly coffin size.
Ah, okay. So it's more of a coffin than a crate. Then. Yeah.
I'll swing again, and I did better that time.
That's a bit bigger than a big. It's not an obviously coffin size thing. It's more of a larger.
But now that a
larger
person's
crate.
come out of it, we're like, hey, that's probably a coffin.
And 15 damage again, and then I will just do. I keep rolling max damage. It's cool. And then I keep forgetting I can do this. Just as a bonus action, I can attack again as martial arts without key points.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, because it only gets you one attack, but
Yeah.
but it doesn't cost you a key.
And that one is a 13.
13 damage.
No, 13 to hit.
That misses.
And that's what he does. That's what he does.
All right. So the arms in front of you that you've basically been whacking at, it sort of like pulls the rest of its form out, and it is, well, a little bit dirtier because it's been sitting in soil, but it is very, very similar form to the creatures that you fought in the chapel a couple of days ago.
So like vampires, but not proper vampires.
So we know how to win then. We just wait until a magical water comes out of nowhere and like destroys them.
I mean, we'll just fucking kill him. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but we had the issue of that the soul,
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
and I don't have any
All right, it's going to take a swing at
Me?
you.
holy water
Why
anymore.
would it do that?
Oh, reasons.
Reasons. Raisins.
Well, probably because you just punched it.
It's going to take a swipe with the claws.
How awful.
19.
That hits.
Clawful or awful?
I said awful.
Okay.
Stop it.
None of that.
Shame on you.
For 7 damage. That's slashing type if it matters at all.
7 damage. There we go. Ow!
And then it sort of tries to lunge in for a bite. That is a 24. 22, sorry.
That hits also. My delicate neck.
Might not have got your neck.
Rin's slender and delicate neck.
I lie, sorry.
Oh.
I can't do that one.
Oh.
I'll make that hit the claws again.
Okay.
There is a condition further in there that I need to help. Alright. So 8 damage with the claws.
Bullshit.
And you all hear the sound of like shifting dirt and timbers as like the rest of these crates sort of the lids start to creak open. And these things start pulling themselves out of the
By
out of the
rest
soil.
of how many exactly?
6 all up.
Oh, jeez.
Yay!
Hey, we're gonna die here, guys.
Yeah, that's more than what we fought in the thing, and we had an extra party member.
Yeah, but we also fucked those things up.
That's true, we did. But we also,
You also had a trap ready.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
go.
we also were ready
the
for
planning.
them.
Trap and a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. The other 5 are spending their action basically like pulling themselves out of the soil, so they're not attacking.
But they're,
Ah.
they're sealed in their boxes.
The boxes weren't sealed. There's a lid sitting on top.
Well, look. I'm invested in the narrative that you've created for this game, Ryan. You can't just go changing the rules like that.
I also assume it's wood. So
Shut up.
It's Dave,
What the fuck are you doing?
who knows
it's not gonna matter.
very little yet.
well, he sees exactly what I see. So whatever I see, like,
Which is just
Yeah.
panic.
Does he give a shit?
How far away from Narlag is he?
I'd say as you go round and round and round that spiral staircase, it's going to be about 50, 60 feet worth of travel time.
All right.
As a crow flies, for about 30 feet.
He's still within 100 feet.
Actually,
so then,
no,
like,
not as a crow flies. Crows can't fly through stone.
as the ghost moves,
Yes.
like he's still within 100 feet. So there's like, oh, I can actually do something about this.
Okay.
And so yeah, he's gonna start moving over. We can only move 30 feet, so
Right, Ulrich.
Is there one closer to me than the one that attacked him?
Where would you guys have been positioned? Because he went in. Basically, you guys the northern part of the room is where the staircase came down. Rin's gone and inspected. I'm going to say the one to the western side. We didn't actually say which one. I'm just going to lay this out. You can either go and assist Rin, or the next closest one's the one, basically a similar position but on the eastern side.
Well, I assume if he started investigating the room, we would have probably done vaguely the same thing. I mean, knowing me, I would have just looked around and gone, ooh.
Okay.
So I would
pick
be,
one.
yeah,
You're within movement distance to get to any of
yeah.
them.
I'll just go to the nearest one and fucking hit it.
And play whack
Just
a vamp.
spread the damage evenly like a soft blanket over all the vampires.
Like a soft blanket. That's the metaphor we're going for.
Lovingly spread the damage equally over all of the monsters.
I,
beautiful.
as
So
a
you
bonus
say like-
action, activate my shield.
Yep.
And then I use my glaive, and I attack.
So which one you going for? Let's. You got 6 of them, so basically just starting from basically like west to east, 1 through 6. Tell me which one you're going for,
Okay.
just so I can keep track of where everyone is.
So he's got the west.
He's
one.
got essentially got number 1. If we
Okay.
go,
I'll take number 6.
cool.
I figure you probably go one-on-one with it. So, does 20 hit?
Yes.
Then both of mine hit.
All right.
We had a short rest, didn't we?
You did.
So I probably got back a spell slot.
Truth be told, I kind of hope that Dave poked around these crates last time when he came down here, but he just looked downstairs, went weird, went back upstairs. I'm like, oh.
well, like you know.
Okay, so that's going to be 6, 10 damage, but I'm also going to do, so in addition to my 10 damage, I'm going to
Smite.
Smite. And expend 1 spell slot to do an additional 2d8. So that was 10 damage plus 13 damage. And
13 total or 23?
for a total of 23.
Okay.
And it's undead, isn't it?
It is.
So it gets another d8. Nice. So a total of 31.
Oh damn.
What was the extra bit? Because I'd already put the damage.
Oh, so another 8.
Another 8. Okay. Ruby. You're all good? No, like.
Can I hit them with sickening radiance and not hit the other guys?
What's the radius, or what's the area of sickening radius?
30-foot sphere.
You've got to see the center point.
Yes.
If you hit against essentially the back wall from where you're at, you'll hit 3 of them and not get any of your allies. If you want to try and get any more than that, you're going to start hitting allies.
Sickening radiant, what kind of resistance is that?
It's a con save.
Okay.
Well, I know our buddy here, the tank,
Yep.
can at least take 1 hit.
If you want to get him, you'll get 4. If you want to hit him as well, you'll get 4 of them.
Yeah, alright.
Don't worry about me. It's fine. We're going to die here regardless.
Rin the Nihilist.
Nothing matters, and time is a flat circle.
No, time is Jeremy Barraby.
I love that episode. Anyway,
Alright, fuck it then. I'm gonna hit them all.
every single one of them.
Hooray!
All right. Cool. All right. What's the save?
Am I close enough to Ulrich to get in his wing wall?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
10 feet for +3. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. All right.
Alright, DC 15 con save.
So I got a +4.
15 was it? DC
Yeah,
15.
DC
no.
15 Constitution save.
Oh no, no, I don't. I do not. Do not save.
All right. 2 of them fail. 4 of them pass.
I succeed.
And the failing ones that take the exhaustion, don't they?
Yes.
What happens if we succeed?
If you succeed, you take half damage and get exhausted. Alright, so everyone who fails takes 10 damage. Sorry, 8 damage.
Give me the total, and I'll.
Yeah. Well, it's 8 was the total.
8 was the total.
Yeah. This is 2d10, isn't it? Or was it 4d10? I can't remember.
It's your
Spell
spell, man.
spell. Hey, it was meant to insta kill were ravens, so I'm assuming he's got some punch to it.
I'm pretty sure it's 4d10.
What's it say on the thing there?
I'm looking it up now.
Generally, just like knowing what the spell does when you cast it is an advisable thing. Just saying.
Yeah, well, normally I have the book
No
for
shade.
reference. Normally I have the book for reference, but the book's at home.
We have books.
That's 4d10. 16 plus 7 is
23.
23.
That's
Alright.
better.
So that's. I already took the 8 damage, so now I take another 15.
Please tell me you're not dead.
If you're halving, do we go in favor or against?
Always rounded down. Value's always rounded down. So 23 will get rounded, become a 11 damage.
Ow.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting, guys.
How badly?
Pretty badly. I'm very badly hurt.
Well, life is meaningless.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay.
And I did the full damage on the ones that saved, and the half damage on the ones that didn't.
That's the wrong way round,
That's,
Ryan.
that's not the way to do it.
You got to do it different than that.
No, please don't do it different than that.
I feel like we need a long rest soon.
All right. Well, we'll just ask these vampires if they would mind going back in their boxes for a little bit. We'll come back and do
they're
this
probably
later.
likely to give us a long rest very soon.
The longest.
The
rest.
longest of rests,
Yeah.
yes. You got anything else, Nalag, or
No, that's all I got.
you're all good? Rin,
Rin, as an action, I can regain 24 hit points.
does it deal with your exhaustion? Because you have 1 point of that.
No, that's ability checks. Which technically includes, what is it? Initiative rolls.
Whatever. I'm
but we're already in
using.
initiative.
No, no.
I'm using my wholeness of body to heal 24 hit points.
Groovy.
24.
That's a full action.
It's an action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point to take the dodge action.
Yep. All right.
That is what I am doing,
That is what you're doing.
with my turn.
All right.
I sort of, he sort of like puts 2 fingers in front of his thing and concentrates, and there's like a little glow emanating from his tattoos, and he heals, and then that's what his wounds close up in a monkey sort of way.
So I have disadvantage when attacking you now because of the dodge, yes?
Yes, you do, Ryan.
All right. This
Are you
one,
trying to
the
move
one that's
out
on you
the-
is going to continue to try and swipe at you. No. And then swipe at with the claws again. Probably
Oh.
not. 13. Doesn't. Won't do it.
Yep.
Did you try and move out of the thing?
No.
Oh.
I mean, no.
Okay. The next one closest to you is going to
I mean, I probably should have.
get up.
I didn't really think. I'm just gonna get killed by vampires. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Just bury me at a crossroads.
And they heal.
Does radiant damage do anything to these dumbass vampires?
Does damage.
It would.
Does
Radiant
does the
damage
rig?
does more damage to
No, that's a
Different edition.
Oh,
When they take damage from certain sources, it's counted as radiant. If that helps. Like if they take damage from sunshine, that's counted as radiant damage. But unless it's specifically called out in the ability that's doing the radiant damage, it doesn't specifically do any bonus to it.
how thick is the roof? I wonder if we can get the sun in here.
We're underground.
You're under.
Where-
You're,
well, we
you're
just walked
under a
downstairs.
mountain. You're also in the second level under the mountain. So you might have some dick. You might go full Minecraft on this one.
I can do that.
I imagine you could. I imagine it's probably not the best of plans. All right.
It might require some.
The one next closest to you is going to come after you and try and grapple you. Nope. And nope.
Dodge is very useful.
All right. Third one, number 3 is coming after you.
family.
This is one that I take it did pass the thing.
Sorry.
This is one that I take did pass the thing.
This is one of the ones that failed. So it's
Okay.
got 1 point of exhaustion.
I'm going to take the entropic ward reaction.
Yeah. Huh?
It has disadvantage.
16.
Fuck.
In throwing ward, it's like, yeah, you have disadvantage, but easy to hit anyway.
And instead of dealing damage, it's going to attempt to grapple you. The escape DC is 13. Now you got the option. Also, probably not so much crunching right in the mark.
You monster.
So, saving from a grapple, either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I'm better at acrobatics.
Then
Is this like a contested roll?
it's got the DC there, so it's already got the number.
Oh, shit. 3.
You are grappled.
Wonderful.
Is your acrobatics at 0?
My acrobatics is 3.
So you would have 6. I mean, you still failed, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
That was,
For the people playing at home, we need to be accurate here. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Look, whatever. Leave me alone. Just let me get killed by vampires in peace.
which means this one's out of the bad zone.
Goody.
Number 4 is also coming after you.
It's like they seem to avoid the obvious tank in the group.
Hits and grapples you as well. Well,
How does that work?
they're both like gripping hold. They're not doing like the big hug. They're like claws grabbing hold of you.
Okay.
So another save.
That one's a natural 20.
All right. Second claw. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that
So another grapple.
Jesus.
So that's a 13.
I think that saves. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Number 5 is going after Ulrich.
Bring it, bitch. This is
Shit
where he
against one
gets a
on
natural
one.
20
When there's,
and-
the second there's 2 on 1, I'm fantastic.
Natural 1 on the first, and then 19 on the second.
It does
Nope.
not hit.
And the one that was already on you. Nope. Nope. All right. Dave. Oh, do I do saves and bits and pieces now? Then when's the entropic force? Not entropic force. Well, when's this thing kick in?
Sickening radiance.
Sickening
So-
radiance.
Officially, it's supposed to kick in if they either start their turn or move into it.
Okay, so what was meant to
During
happen
their
at the
turn.
beginning, at the start of the turn?
But what we've been doing is basically whenever I cast it, because they're still going to be there.
What?
Okay, so you put the zone down and then. Okay, so what happens? Does anything else happen ongoing, or is it now just?
It stays there as long as I keep concentration on it.
So hold
what
on.
happens each turn?
What should have happened in my turn then?
You would have taken, or you would have had to make the save at the start of your turn.
Okay, well we should probably do that now.
What about for those of us
You
who
gotta
say-
actually tell us what your spells do.
If we save, do we have to make it again if we're still in the radiance?
Yes, you have to make it every turn you're in the radiance.
And we take the damage every turn as well. Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
painful.
Well then, what it? Okay. So then
Start,
we
start
got,
from the beginning. You cast a spell.
Alright,
What should have happened?
alright. What should happen with that spell is that I cast it on my turn. Nothing is actually supposed to happen, but that's boring as shit.
Okay.
What's actually supposed to happen is at the start of everyone who's in that zone, or everyone who's in that zone on their turn has to roll to save against it.
Okay, so
So
essentially,
we've been doing it wrong the whole time.
So essentially, that first roll we did was just instead of doing it at the beginning of our turns, we did it when you cast it,
Yeah.
and every concurrent turn after that, we do the save again.
Yeah.
Okay, but now that I've already done that, so I want to get out of this thing this turn, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
you would know by now to get the fuck out of it. It's not a one-time thing. It's a this lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't really listening to what you were casting. I was just I just rolled the damage.
It's the one area spell I have.
Okay.
Also-
I think the save
also
confusion
this-
next time we'll just actually do it as the spell lays out, because otherwise
Because this also changes how it works. Because now it's like, if you cast it, we could, for instance, grab one of the other people and pull them out of the zone before it even has a chance to affect them.
That's true.
So this does actually change how it works.
Okay.
Sorry, okay, cool. So it doesn't do anything when you cast it.
it sets the zone down, and then when it comes around to their turn, then they have to deal with being in the zone or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've never really been in a point where that's actually been an option of pulling somebody out of there before it's had the chance to actually affect it.
Granted, I don't think the guys even knew that was a thing, because we've been skipping that and doing the saves right there and then.
Yeah, because it's easier.
Okay,
All right.
Dave.
Dave is going to
Continue.
continue on. Like, I'm assuming he's probably within range now.
First move, second move. Second move means he's downstairs and in vision of the other stuff. Yeah, so yep, he can move and then do a thing.
All right, he's going to blast the one that's on me.
Yep. Which one? The one that's actually hanging on to you?
Yeah, the one that's actually grappled me. So that was a telekinesis ray, I think. To make sure. Yes, telekinetic ray, DC 12 strength. And a charm, and a dazing ray, DC 12 wisdom save.
Fail the second one.
Cool. Is it immune to charm effects?
So I'm just looking at it now. Doesn't appear to be.
Awesome. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
All right, Ulrich. Essentially, you guys got two each on you.
How much of the room is covered by this area?
Almost all of it.
Okay.
Basically, pretty much just at the bottom of the stairwell is not. So if you guys want to bundle around Narlag, that would be the way to get out of it.
I'll probably do that then. I'll move over to Nala. I'm in.
You're in melee range of two of them currently, so if you move away, if you want to disengage, you can just move away.
But that's an action to
Yes.
disengage, so I can't cast a spell after that, can I?
Correct.
Um,
Or you can take the two opportunity attacks. Just bank eye. Roll. back,
well,
roll back.
actually, so what I was going to do, I was going to cast protection from evil on myself. So I will still do that.
Yeah.
Then I will move.
Okay, and that what does that do?
What's that?
Basically, they get disadvantage
Basically.
against me.
Okay.
Undeads get disadvantage
Yeah, well,
against you.
undead, aberrations, celestial elementals, fae, fiends, whatever.
Okay.
Seems like it'd be handy. Handy in this situation.
That is.
Against a target, and the target's me.
Okay.
Well, a willing creature.
And then you're walking away.
And then I'm walking away.
All right. So the first one with disadvantage. Last one was a 16.
Oh wait, so my animated shield, does that follow me, or does that stay where it is?
It follows.
I think it follows you.
Okay, cool.
Essentially, it's a shield that's around you, that hovers around you, that you don't have to have your hand on. This,
Wait. So it's like the mask from Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah,
That's what I've been picturing.
yeah, straight up. Second one,
Boogie boogie boogie.
19 would also miss. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And disadvantage as well.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was my disadvantage one. Okay, so you're next to Narlag. You don't have to worry. Well, you've done your thing for this turn, but all right, Narlag.
I guess I gotta try and get out of this grapple.
You can try and get out of the grapple.
No.
No. Okay.
None.
Just as a reminder, you're as grappled. Speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. And yeah, you've already tried to make the grappler go away with the telekinesis. So
Is it really obvious where this area is?
I think it's got an area of like horrible,
It's
blinding
Some
green,
kind of
glowing.
sickening.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to move to like direct edge and put my shield. Yeah. So if
You
they,
are
if they
playing
are
your
going
best
to,
WoW character of stay out of the big circle thing.
yeah, but if they're going to attack, they're not. I'm trying to like put a barrier so they still have
Yep.
to attack from the area.
Yep. All right. What else you doing?
What you doing?
It doesn't seem to impede your ability to attack.
No, it doesn't impede my ability to attack. That said, I
Or
can't
you
attack
think-
very well.
No, not at close range. Well, you could hit him with your sword cane. You've got a sword cane, don't you?
Is
Is it
it-
cane?
It's just a regular pimp cane.
That's not a regular cane. By very definition, that is not a regular cane.
It's a regular pimp cane. It's got nothing special about it other than it looks fancy.
My word. Which is an interesting look when you're in your elf facade currently.
Well, no, I did that.
So it's not even. It's not even that. It is now just a non-fancy cane. Anyway, what are you doing?
I mean, can I take the dodge action?
Yes, that is the thing you can do.
Sweet. I'm taking the dodge action. Everything against me has a disadvantage now.
All right.
Can you do that while grappled?
I
There's
don't
nothing.
know.
There is nothing. The grappled effect. The conditions of grapple is your speed becomes 0, and you can't get anything that makes it higher than more than 0. It ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and it also ends if an effect removes the grapple creature from reach of the grappler or the grappling effect. So essentially, if you move the guy who's grappling away, or incapacitate the grappling guy, it ends. Otherwise, it just stops him from moving.
They've really changed how grapple works.
It seems to be something that sets up for other things. All right, Rin,
Okay, so what do I do for the radiance?
because it is now his second turn.
DC 15.
No.
Are you within range of Ulrich?
Yes.
I'm factoring that in.
Oh,
So what happens now?
4d10.
I think the words you're looking for is "are beans."
Ah, beans.
Oh no, one of them was a 10.
That's a 10. That's a 9, so 19 damage.
And a second point of exhaustion.
And the second point of exhaustion. Your speed reduces by 10.
Honestly, if it's going to happen to anyone, the monk's probably the best one for that to happen to.
Yeah, but not the damage.
Oh, the damage is not great.
And I can't like lay hands on you at the moment.
Go, gadget, stretch your arms.
Well, no, just because I'm out of points.
Oh,
So to be fair, I still can lay on hands. I just can't lay. It doesn't do anything.
it's just a little inappropriate with no real benefit.
Yeah.
I do have a healing potion.
Okay.
So fuck it.
Fuck
Maybe
it,
move
indeed.
out of there. Now that we know to do that.
Thanks. Good advice. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'll smack the guy that I've been fighting.
Yep.
14.
Miss.
And the second one, it's like a 28.
Yes, it is.
Yes, that will do it. That's 14 points of damage.
Nice.
I will spend a key point to. No, fuck it. I won't do that. Wait, no, I will do that. Sorry. Spend a key point to take the dodge action, and I'll just walk over to the doorway outside of the wing wall.
So you're doing the.
So I'm taking 2 opportunity attacks, but
with disadvantage.
But with disadvantage.
So the first guy, new. Second guy, new. Both of them was 2 was the lowest one.
What is
So you're now
vampire?
up next to Narlag as well. So the three of you are sort of shoulder to shoulder.
Yes, and I'm very tired.
Probably quite damaged too.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
How many hit points do you have left?
A number.
Okay, all the vampires are now taking their second round of these checks. It's 15, wasn't it? First one fails. Second one fails. Third one passes. Fourth one passes. That was bad. Passes. Fails. And
What are you looking for?
fails.
It's a D10.
All right. Roll me some damage.
Good question. What about D10s then?
You just rolled them.
You rolled them like right
Yeah, I know.
then.
How does...
That's impressive. You didn't put them in your pocket or anything?
That's...
I figure I'll put them in my pocket.
What the...
Did you insert them into you?
Did you eat them?
There they are.
So they were
They were in your pocket.
So they were in your pocket. It was the only logical. Yeah.
It's either that or they're on now on the charcuterie board. That's a hard one to say.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse?
Charcuterie.
Cheese.
Chartreuse.
The cheese board
The cheese
with some
board.
meats.
Yeah, cheese. is
Cheesy
what-
meats board. Alright, so
And a mouse.
6, 10. So 22 damage.
22.
Suck it.
Actually, I'll reduce that by 10 because of
You
the
just
healing.
told vampires to suck it.
Yep.
Nice. I like it.
No.
That's cool.
Ulrich's not.
Always
great.
wanted to be a vampire.
Ulrich's not great at the one-liners.
All right.
Always wanted to get killed by a vampire and raised into an undead army. This is gonna be great.
Disengage lasts until your next turn, or is it just during your... Oh, sorry, you did dodge.
I did dodge.
You did dodge. All right.
Modge.
Essentially, the two that were attacking you are coming after you.
No! Ryan, no!
18 hits.
18. I have Alpha 18, so yes.
Roll me the... I'm going to go for the grapple.
Okay, so what do I roll?
It's a grapple DC 13, so acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want to do to
I
try
have
to
a
avoid being...
plus 8 acrobatics, so I'll do that one.
This is not... What's the first and second levels of exhaustion? Nothing to do with saves, is it? Yeah, is it? It's
Disadvantage on ability checks.
That's what
not
this
sa-
is.
Yeah, it's an ability check.
this
This
is
is
a
an
save.
ability check.
But
yes.
technically, the grappler is also doing an ability check.
Yes, they're both,
So,
doing, they're
yeah.
both doing a check.
Yeah,
But this
with-
has already got a DC.
Yeah, which is that's whatever.
So you got this.
I don't follow why that's whatever, but this is, I'm rolling an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
That's a 5, and that's a critical fail.
Okay, so you are grappled. It's
There.
Sort of, it's sort of-
Wait, didn't you run behind us?
No.
Oh, okay.
it sort of like grabs you, sort of like digging claws into the sort of the meat of your upper shoulder.
Lovely.
And then sort of like drags you in, like opening its jaws up, and
I never thought it would happen to me.
I always
and,
wanted.
then, and then tries to bite you
I've never found love like this before.
with another 18 to hit with the bite.
That'll hit me in places.
Okay, so this does
Damage.
1d6 piercing. Sorry, 1d6 plus 3, so
You
9
would be a
piercing damage.
vampire.
9 piercing damage. 9.
And then also another 2 necrotic damage.
Well, this is getting exciting, guys.
If you get killed by vampires, it's entirely likely I'm just going to like dismember your body.
Sweet.
It, like you feel some of like your life essence drain away, and this thing, like some of the cuts and scrapes that it's taken start to seal up as it's sort of draining some of your life. Your maximum hit points have been reduced by 2.
Sweet.
Oh goody.
And
That's not really relevant right now because I am far from my maximum hit points.
But just keep a note that it's been reduced by 2 because that won't come back until a long rest.
I feel like having Trevor around might have been vaguely useful. I mean, only vaguely because he doesn't tend to do much. But there's an extra person.
An extra warm body.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's another one now.
And yeah, so the second one comes in on you. Misses. And then 14 would miss, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
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 All right. The two on Narlag. One's still got you grappled. So, is there any reason why I've got disadvantage on you on this one?
I'm taking the dodge action.
You took the dodge action, or is that that's during your turn? So,
Yeah, but dodge lasts until the start.
oh, so you did take the dodge action. Okay, so
It's copying me.
16.
16 hits.
All right. This is a claw for the record. This time I'm going to do damage since you're already grappled.
Ow.
So there's 7 damage from his claws. Then it's going to same sort of deal. It's going to pull you in and try and bite at your neck. 16.
That hits.
All right.
This was a fun game, guys.
For
We're all
piercing
standing
damage-
next to each other, right?
Currently, yes.
So these things are attacking. They're within my reach.
The ones on Narlag will be, yeah.
I'll get reaction against one of them then.
Sure.
Yeah,
Just let me finish this one out then.
He's got a 10-foot range anyway, so
True that. Okay. Let me just finish this one out, and
think
then
it's
do your attack.
specifically
Then you can
5
choose to
foot
do an
range,
attack
though.
against any one of the 3 that have done. Just remember to pull me up on those
Yeah.
earlier. So,
Unfortunately,
you
it's specifically within 5 feet.
did I tell you the value for that piercing damage?
no, you haven't yet.
Even
I've
though
already forgotten what it was.
Range,
6 damage for piercing,
Okay.
and then 4 necrotic, which it heals 4, and your maximum is reduced by 4. You want to take your reaction against which one do you want to do? The first or second one that hit him, or the one that just hit him?
He can't. He can only do it within 5 feet anyway.
Is that specific reactions within 5? Okay, so the one that just hit Mitch.
Does 24 hit?
Yes.
13 damage.
Nice. What's your damage type on your glaive, by the way?
Weapon.
It would
Blade
be. It would be
damage.
probably slicing.
Yeah, non-magical slashing, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yep. So that gets halved.
slashing.
Yep. Not magical, so that gets halved. Right. Okay. Second one that's on you is going to try and grapple, or try and do the hit you. Nope. And then try and hit you again. Nope. Now,
Yay.
the 2 are moving up on you. This is moving them all out in sickening radius as well.
So, I suppose they can just like.
Is that a
flank me,
concentration
'cause-
ability?
Yeah, I passed them.
You passed? Okay. So yeah, you did dodge.
They have disadvantage on me.
Oh yeah, I got it for the protection thing. Alright, first one misses. Second attack. 24. 22.
That hits.
And going for the grapple. DC 13.
And that's an athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
It'll be athletics.
Yeah.
Because my athletics is +6. And I get there.
Yeah? What did you end up with?
19.
Oh yeah, good. Second one's going to come in and strike at you. Miss and miss. Dave.
Dave is going to chew at the one that's still grappling onto me.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a
At this
frost.
point, everyone's out of the sickening radiance if you want to let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
Tough.
Just look. Just like I know it's tempting, but just fight it. You can do this. We believe in you.
I don't.
Let it go.
So that's a DC 12 dexterity save and a
Pass.
DC 12 wisdom save.
Pass.
Yeah, bugger.
Ulrich.
I want to hurt some dudes.
Okay.
If only you had some weapon. Oh wait, you do.
Although it does half damage against them, but
Spiritual weapon. That's a magic one.
yeah, I know. But I can't do it this round.
Sorry.
Magic.
It can't attack this round.
Magic.
Magic weapons. By golly, those sure am some magical weapons.
Oh, bugger, we gon' die.
Hey, I think you're doing alright.
Nah.
We're dead.
Nah. Nah, man.
Okay.
I wonder if these things can leave this room. could just go. We could just walk away.
Maybe they're like the books in the library. They just come turn into dust when they move into the next room.
Well, we're gonna find out because
Rin's gonna get the GTFO.
see ya.
Does the one I hit earlier look hurt? Like, really
Yeah.
hurt?
Yeah, actually, of all of them, the most.
Alright, well,
Probably because I forgot to reduce the damage type for the first hit. Oh no, you did the big hit, smarty hit.
yeah, I did.
Smites.
Alright, so, does 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool. And I'm going to Divine Smite this as well.
Yep. What level spell slot is?
I don't have many spell slots left.
Because it's based on the spell slot level that you
Yeah, I
chose,
know.
not the number of spell slots you use.
I
I know that because I did it on Thursday.
Yes.
I had to read it.
I was going to say it was.
Sigrun was in the fight.
I'll do it first level, so it's just 2.
Spoiler alert: things didn't go well for her.
So now,
didn't
if I
know
do
she was
Divine
in a
Smite
fight.
with it, does the normal damage still get halved, or is that?
The normal damage on the weapon gets halved, and then you get the other packet. does
Okay,
as
well I did 10 damage on the normal weapon, so I guess that's 5.
Yep.
And then it's 3d8. So that's 13. 20.
20.
Yes.
Okay.
Is he down?
He's looking.
Alright, well
Real bad.
Then my second attack,
Yep.
I'm assuming 24 hits.
Ah, yes.
Solid assumption.
9 damage. Oh, so half, I guess. So
But yeah, you bring your glaive down and it digs in like decently, like right at the sort of the clavicle and sort of cuts through and into the chest, and it sort of falls backwards.
and then as I pull it out, I make sure it like slices off his neck. Cool. So he's down.
He is down. He is incapacitated.
Cool. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast another spell.
Yeah.
But you just said you had no spell slots.
Well, I was saving a spell slot for this, which is Spiritual Weapons.
Spiritual weapons.
Spiritual weapon.
It's a magic weapon.
Magic.
And
That sure is a magical weapon.
Magic.
And then I guess that's my turn.
Oh god, that looked awful. The waveforms. All right. Nullag. I don't know what this was.
So first, obviously, going to try and escape the grapple.
I believe in you.
I
No, that was false.
I did believe in you.
Your belief was misplaced.
He
So-
let
so
you
there's-
down again.
So there's no one that's in the in
No. You can
All right,
you can let it.
the. Yeah. I'm gonna let that dissipate, and instead I'm going to summon a dude.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Not like
yes.
this.
While you're not in, like,
No.
in a protective circle or anything.
No,
Okay. What do you got?
a mind witness.
Heavens.
Oh,
Why?
Sorry.
Why?
Why not?
Okay.
Just more tentacles and eyeballs just need to be here now.
Well,
I mean, we already
okay.
have 4
Why?
tentacles. We have
Okay,
many
so-
eyeballs.
I'll add a my witness in.
Because a standard vampire horror really needs to add like a Cthulhu, like abyssal kind of
There it is.
feel to it.
You roll.
Is Rin like in melee range of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, either side of you, you've got Ulrich on your left and Rin on your right.
Okay.
Clown. One might say a clown to the left and a joker to the right.
I was going to do exactly that. I'm so
But the clown is
Mitch?
in Barovia.
Mitch, we're
Sorry,
stuck.
is in Valaki.
And if
Mitch,
you roll,
we're stuck in the middle with you.
Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. Can you roll me a initiative for the Mind Witness?
Sure. That wasn't terribly great, but whatever.
+2.
Yeah, you're rolling
That's
pretty
a
low
6.
today.
So 8 total or 6 total?
6 total.
Pretty sure that's just going to drop you in there.
Wicked. That's actually advantageous.
Yes, it is.
Smart these
I'm-
vampires, almighty smarter.
I think I'm going to leave a bad review for this place.
Same.
Yeah.
The Amber Temple gets half a star on Yelp.
It's cute that you think you're going to get onto like something later on to be able to write a review of this
As
place.
a bonus
It's fucking
action,
adorable.
can I
I believe it has to roll during its turn, it has to roll a charisma save when it comes
Yes.
around.
Yes, it has like there's the thing of like if it was summoning a demon, if I say its true name, it has disadvantage. But these things don't have names because they're weird abominations. So
And you'd, let's face it, you would have to know its true name.
I'd also have to pronounce it.
It probably has a true name. Like it.
Yeah.
You didn't
has a-
ask.
Yeah.
I mean, Cthulhu has a true name, but
He probably
like,
has feelings. You don't know.
these things don't.
And I control this thing, correct?
Yes,
You just give it. You give me a
I give
sense
it-
of direction.
I
and
give it a directive,
Okay.
and it goes, "All right, I gotta do the thing."
Are you done?
No.
Please make the directive
Are you
kill
sure?
dead thing.
Yes, I'm sure, because we haven't let me do my bonus action yet.
Okay.
Can I give Rin a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
I
have
give
you.
him a healing potion.
You just hand it over.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't want you fucking healing potion.
tough shit. You're getting one.
As a
Thank
bo-
you.
There's a
as-
fun little thing I saw. I saw a thing that D&D Beyond did just a discussion on Twitter, I believe, of
I'm totally going to drink a thing that you hand me, though. That's certainly something that is in character for me to
and it's
do.
a popular house rules. And one that kept on popping up was with healing potions, bonus action to use it yourself, full action to use it on someone else.
That is neat.
Okay.
Because it's
for-
normally just a full action.
Yeah.
But passing it is probably.
But
Just
that's still transferring an item is still a bonus action. So, but yeah,
For real, though, I'm not drinking anything you give me.
That's fucking dumb.
I mean,
that's actually probably the smartest thing. You're like
All
out
right,
of
well,
character.
then
Yeah, but you've seen-
I mean, like, okay, I could just throw like every bit of characterization we've had in the game so far out the window and drink the healing potion, or
You have seen though that we picked these up from like other places. Not he
No,
didn't.
he made these ones.
Yeah,
did
I
you?
made all of them.
Oh, okay. I thought we picked them up.
who's done now, motherfucker?
I mean, he also has one.
Now, like done.
Yeah, Naleg's done.
All right, cool.
And I
Right.
can't move.
I'm not smart
you
enough
can't.
to not drink it.
Mind witness.
Mind witness, dun dun dun.
Is that, like,
No-no-no-no.
is that like gold member?
Yeah, it's like
I like it.
I mean, gold finger, but yeah.
He's two attacks.
I haven't
one
actually
with
seen
tentacles
Goldfinger. I
and
didn't
one
actually
with
know that was the
bite.
Yeah, it is. It's what Goldmember was.
I
Parodying.
thought it was actually just gold member, and it was just a funny circumstance that they happen to have the same name.
Shoots 3 of them following magical IRAs at random. Gonna do that.
Yeah, it's got some good stuff. Unfortunately, it's DC 13, but still.
Don't care. Gonna be fun. It's going to shoot at basically one of the vampires that's on each of you.
The ones that are grappling us, hopefully.
Although there is only one. on
Grapply
me,
one, grapply one, the one
The
that's
on-
on you.
yeah.
So
'cause I took one of
the one on
mine
you, it is doing a fear ray.
Fear ray, dun dun dun.
Let's see if vampire spawn can be
out. Ooh,
frayed.
wait, please. If they're afraid and they're near me, that's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's afraid.
And it fails.
Yay!
It's like the
That's the one on you, so
Oh god, that was loud.
It tries to run away, but it can't.
Well, it still has to try and use its action to run away.
no, frightened just means it can't move towards and it has disadvantage on an attack.
And since it's on the other side of us, that doesn't really change things at all.
Target can repeat.
Buggery boo.
Okay, cool. So the one that's grappling you has to re-roll that. One aversion ray. Target creature makes a DC 13 charisma save.
Target creature swears not to have sex
And
until
passes.
marriage.
Oh, bugger.
I rolled an 18 before even adding on. But on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute. Oh, okay, fair enough. And the one on you, Mr. Paladin.
Paladin.
Glowing ray.
Oh, that's good.
Fails.
Paladin.
On a failed save, the target's speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature cannot take reactions, and it can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, but not both. Okay.
Cool.
Groovy. That wasn't greatly sort of game breaking. That's fun. All right, Rin.
Hey, I got a break and
Yes,
grapple
we still have. Even if we manage to kill the vampires, we still have to kill this thing.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
And it can this be in acrobatics?
Yeah.
Wait. You don't have the exhaustion anymore.
Oh, the exhaustion goes away as soon as the spell goes away, so you don't have the exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled the same on both of them anyway, so
Are you good or you're...
I'm good. I'm goodly. I got a fucking, what is it? 22.
It's a good roll.
It was an alright roll, as far as rolls go.
We run back up the stairs. Why he's just like, what are you guys doing?
What's going
And
on?
we're like, vampires, vampires.
Run away!
So you broke free.
Yeah, I got to break free.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out, man. Like, I mean, I could vamp for a little bit while I'm figuring it out.
I can also vamp for a little bit.
Condoms.
Condoms!
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna hit the guy I've been fighting.
Yep.
Why wouldn't I? Eh? So 25.
Yep.
That is 9 damage. And 21. And 15 damage.
Boy, howdy.
I guess I'm taking the. Nah, fuck it. I'll spend a key point to do a flurry of blows. So on the one that was grappling me, or the one I've been fighting this whole time, a punch. That's a crit fail.
Okay.
And the second one, that is 19.
19 to hit. Yep.
Yes. And it is 8 damage.
8 damage.
And I'm going to.
Before you go spending anything,
I've already spent it. Is he dead?
this one's down.
Okay. Well,
You basically like,
fucking great.
You basically like put your palm up into the face of this one and like knock its, knock the two sort of fangs back in its face and like cave in like the Like
You made him bite himself.
the upper jaw and like the lower part of the nose.
Stop
is,
biting
all
yourself.
caved
Stop
in.
biting yourself.
Nice. It's dead. Hooray.
It is-
Da-da-da-da,
it is
da-da-da-da.
incapacitated.
It's yeah.
Yeah, they can't die because they're vampires. Hey, that's my turn.
That is your turn.
That is my turn.
Okay, vampires.
Vampires.
Is one of them frightened?
Yes.
Is he within 10 feet of
That
me?
was the one that was on.
That was the one that I killed. Just
No, sorry. There is not a frightened one anymore.
He died afraid though.
I mean,
He died
thing
doing
I'm
what he loved.
the one thing I'm good at, and just you know.
I was just
I look. I'm sorry. I killed the thing that has been brutalizing me for 5 turns.
It's okay. It would have done 4 damage. It's fine.
all right. The ones that are still around you all seem to be.
Wait,
like-
the thing that couldn't attack you.
What?
What?
Oh, if they're frightened, they're trying to run away, aren't they?
No.
No.
They just have disadvantage and they can't move towards.
Oh, that's
voluntarily.
right. Yeah. Don't mind me. Yeah.
The ones that are still in front of you all sort of like. Some of the cuts and bruises all sort of start to like seal up and clean up a little bit.
No, I don't like that.
One that's on you. There's any reason why I have disadvantage currently?
Negative.
All right.
So we've taken out
20 to hit.
2 or 3.
That hits.
Gonna go for the grapple thing again.
Cool.
They really want to like pin us down and grapple us.
It's the only way I can do the bite.
10.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
All right, now
And
it's
that
going in for the
includes
bite.
the extra 3. my-
That's a miss on the
Oh
bite.
wait, no, it's not a save. Don't worry.
It is not a save. All right.
I'm
the,
paying attention.
The two
I'm
that
not.
are on Narlag. First one. The only reason I've got disadvantage on you.
I'm going to use Unsettling Visage.
Okay.
I show them my true face.
That is unsettling. So I have to. Now is that just the one that was targeting you gets disadvantage on this attack, or is it just let me know what's up?
Or was that just all of us in general? We all just
Just everybody forever.
Yeah.
We never look at you the same way again.
When a creature you can see makes an attack roll against you. So yeah,
So it's just this particular
yeah.
attack.
Whatever one's trying to bite me, I'm going to use that on.
Because you did break free of the grapple or didn't? I don't think you did you? All right. So it misses on the bite. It's going to take a second strike, but this time it's with the claw because I can only do the bite once. 18.
Yeah, that probably hits.
And it's going to be 7 damage piercing.
Ow.
Second one is going to take a try and grapple you. Hits on the first one.
Oh, which one? Are any
That's-
of these 5 feet away from me?
That's
Either
a
of these ones can be.
17,
Which one looks the most hurt?
17 to save for grapple.
They're about the same. Okay, so second one. No, so yeah, you
23 on my reaction
Yep.
hit. And 9, so I guess it takes 4.
all right, cool. So taking another strike at you, misses. And the one that's on you is going to.
He gets
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
My concentration check was like a 25 or something.
Misses and misses. All right.
The only damage I've taken in this
Dave.
fight is because of you.
Dave.
So how many are left now?
4.
4.
Dave's going to try and blast the one that is still grappling me.
All right.
That's a
You,
charm.
you guys are cute together.
I know. So wisdom and dexterity, DC 12.
Pass. Dexterity. Pass.
Dave's going to like run up and try and get Yu now.
Okay.
Because he's not really
Alright.
much else to do.
You gotta make me pull up Trev's character sheet.
I'm going to yell at them. They've all got to make DC 14. Is it wisdom? Wait a minute. Wisdom saving throws.
What's the DC? Sorry, 14.
14.
Fail. Pass. Pass. Pass.
Oh.
So what's the?
They are now frightened for 1 minute. And they can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Cool. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon against, I don't know, the one that looks the most hurt.
That'd be one of the ones on Narlag.
Cool.
Please get the one that's grappling me.
Then
Actually,
the one, that-
actually is the one. That's
yeah, the
grappling.
one that's grappling him. Then, yeah, no, that's gonna hit.
Where was it?
19
Oh, yeah.
plus
Yep.
whatever the bonus is. And that's a 1d8 plus my spell casting thing, which is plus 3, so 8 damage. And that's a full 8 damage because
It's a mage.
it's a magic. A magic.
Narlag. Oh, unless you got anything else. No. Cool. Narlag.
Just taking a step back. There's not a 1,000-foot view on this. If you had said you walk into a room with 6 coffins on the floor, we probably wouldn't have done this. The thing where it's like some mouldering wooden crates. Okay, interesting.
I read the description as written.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's not me flubbing it. That's literally
Yeah.
the big
Some
bit
crates
says-
that appear to be about human size.
They're-
Whereas I was imagining like a crate, like
Yeah.
kind of that big. Yeah.
like a generic warehouse box crate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have fucked around with some coffins.
Yeah.
Or probably would have just gone, hey, sick ingredients.
Yeah. Or just, fire. Just all the fire.
Or gone home.
Yeah.
Just go
yeah.
home.
Narlag.
Fuck, man, I don't know. Like, there's not really much I can do. I guess I'm just gonna try and escape from the grapple again. You can die. That's an 8. That's
You have my permission
3.
to die.
11.
Yeah, I don't get the bonus from his aura,
No,
do
it's
I?
not a save. It's
Yeah.
just a check.
Well, bugger then.
Oh boy.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna take the dodge
I
action.
didn't expect to have him scrabble so like he was like, what's
This is getting weird. This is like a hug that's going on too long.
This is one of those intense handshakes where you don't. One person just doesn't want to give up on it. What else you got?
Fucking nothing. I got nothing, man. I can't do anything aside from dodge.
Then
It's
dodge.
okay. It's okay. We'll die soon. It'll be fine.
Like that's all I'm gonna do is just
If we can
dodge.
get them all to attack me, that would be good.
That would be good, but we can't.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
So you're dodging?
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose I could try and take on the appearance of Strahd, but I don't think they'd be very convinced.
Probably not
Well,
at this point.
given that
Had you
Given
walked-
that what is hugging you right
yeah,
now?
one is grappling you.
and has tasted of your
gooey.
your,
Gooey
your
center.
tasted of your juices.
Juices.
Okay.
I feel uncomfortable.
The mind witness.
You should.
Mind wit.
It sort of drifts over and tries to swat at the one that's grappling you. Swats with the tentacles.
Oh, those tentacles are wicked.
924. That definitely is going to hit. Oh boy,
Oh boy!
that does some damage. 7, 12, 18, 20 damage.
Oh, fuck me.
Halved because of
Still,
and then tries to bite because well, of course it does. Oh yeah, sorry.
I can officially say I'm not a big fan of vampires.
I don't think anyone is.
I don't think this is the right campaign for us. Then.
It also fails.
I think I probably should have gone with that.
It
cleric.
fails the intelligence saving throw, stunning it.
Oh, yes!
Oh, fuck yes. I don't have any spell
Stunning
slots left. so-
creature is incapacitated, which means it's no longer grappling you.
Hooray!
Yay, you're not grappled.
Huzzah!
much damage
Now
did
it tries
it
to
do?
bite the stun thing. I believe that's going to have some advantage. It does.
He's biting the head off the bat.
Ooh, crit. Crit.
Actually, crit? Fuck
Actually,
me.
crit. That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice. I'm just looking at that now.
7, 9, 10, 16, 19, 20.
As useful as these things are, we still have to kill them afterwards, which kind of puts a dampener on the whole.
Yeah, but I would rather fight one of these than 6 vampires.
This is the
And as it happens, we get to do both.
Rin. This is now your choice. Oh wait, it also makes a charisma save to maintain
DC 15.
DC 15. Let's 13.
Oh, thank fuck. You son of a bitch!
I think you made Mitch poo himself a little bit.
He rises slightly in the seat there, like he was sitting on an extra stool.
That's an unpleasant turn of phrase, Ryan.
I am actually going to need to go to the toilet anyway, though.
Cheers,
Appropriate.
Rin.
I don't know. Stop. Things. Just, I'll hit the guy. The guy? I'll hit him. With my stick. 23.
Yep.
It's 11 damage. And then the second attack. 13? No.
Miss.
Yeah, and I'll spend a key point to take a dodge action.
All right, vampires.
Flame flies. Oh, I'm still. Shit, I was grappled. I was grappled.
You can roll your
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah, that breaks out of the grapple.
Yeah, I believe you're good now.
The one that is frightened takes 4 psychic damage.
Just let me do a healing first, because they all get the heal,
Rouse up and heal.
and then that one takes 4. All right.
Can it just kill me now? Just do it. Just fucking end it. End it. It's
Okay.
tough because you have disadvantage. But
The one that's on you is going to try and hit. It's got disadvantage for several reasons because it's also frightened. Miss. On Mitch. Ooh, no, that one's stunned. When does it get to fix that? Oh, it's going to try and escape the grapple. It does. It's going to try and attack you. You did dodge, yes? You dodged, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Tries to swipe it with the claws again. Give me another Another save.
Sorry.
Another save, please.
Natural 20.
And another one. Save again, please.
That's 13 plus 3.
Yep. The other one that's on you. Miss. And another save, please.
15 plus 3.
All right.
Um,
and
I'm just taking a look at stun. It has to escape the grapple using a dexterity or strength check, right? Oh no, wait, that's saving throws, not not checks. Sorry. Because I'm going like automatically fails dexterity and strength. What? How could it get out?
then it's going to try and hit you, which is still also has disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
All right. Dave.
Dave.
Not a lot happened that turn for these vampires.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have got a reaction against one of them.
Yep.
19 plus 6.
Yep.
So,
I'm going to assume the one that's already been taking damage.
yeah. 7 damage, so I guess 3 damage.
All right. Yeah, Dave.
Um,
Dave is heading upstairs, so he's already taken 30 feet.
Yeah.
Another turn, he gets up. At the end of this turn, he gets up there and starts.
If he's in audio range of
He is.
M.
Hey there, buddy. There's a lot of vampires down there. We need your help.
That definitely seems like a thing that YU's going to come and help with.
He's like, yep. No worries. There's noses in the book. He's like,
How far away
yep,
is he?
Yep. Vampires. Right.
How far away is he?
I'll be on that.
Can you cast Sickening Radiance on
about
him?
20 feet from where Dave is.
Alright, he's going to telekinesis the book closer to Dave.
Okay.
Just like pull the book.
I mean, that's an attack.
Yeah, I'm now
What you're
think,
saying right now is an attack.
Yeah.
so
Yes.
now there's a second fight going on.
Yeah, but like, Dave would do that.
Yeah.
Like,
And
he-
why you
Roll
would-
to see if you get.
And why you would it
Telekinesis.
retaliate?
Because this is an initiative sort of thing, so this is in a split second. No time to.
I mean,
Well,
that's a 14.
He would have a
roll
surprise
with the-
round.
yeah,
Sure.
roll.
Yeah. Well, like he's not trying to like use anything other than just like pull the book towards him. So
Surely it's a surprise round.
I mean that's a charm ray.
That could work as well.
DC 12 wisdom. I'm pretty sure he's going to pass that and also get very.
Yeah, I rolled 13 anyway.
Come on.
Wait.
Yeah,
Unless his
you-
wisdom's
so
negative
why you sort
one or
of
two.
there's like feels like that the ray hit him, and he's just like book drops down a little bit, looks up at Narlag with his raised eyebrows, like, "You tell your idiot boss I'll be there when I'm good and fucking ready."
I guess the second eye ray comes out then. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm trying to shoot the book, obviously.
I
But
know what you're trying to do.
That's the fear ray.
That's the fear ray.
I try to fear the book.
They're sort of a whole deal. So what's the save?
DC 12 wisdom.
Yeah, he's good. All right. At this point here,
Magic missile back in day.
Why sort of slams the book shut and is looking around and like finds this like baseball sized piece of like rubble and is like looking at this rubble, like holding up in front of his face, looking up at at Dave and is like, "You better start moving, balloon boy."
I like that.
Ulrich.
There's really not much left I can do other than attack because I don't have much shit left.
Didn't you cast a spiritual weapon before?
I mean, we can always just try
Yeah,
to run back up the
I
stairs.
still have that. No, I'm not going to run away from these things.
I am.
And then we have 4 vampires at our back. 6, because I'll probably get up the other 2. So,
We're not in a good spot.
No.
We're in a bad spot,
No,
guys.
why'd you have to go and open the coffins, man?
both of those will hit.
I want to be clear. I didn't say open the coffins. I said I was investigating the crates. All this got away from us, guys.
So the one's on me.
There was.
Has he
There's
taken
one
a-
that's attacking you directly.
Yeah, has he taken a bunch of damage?
Over time, it's basically moot because of the healing as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case then, I'm using my last spell slot
Yeah. Huh?
to do a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Adding what, 2d8 onto the, or 3, isn't it?
I think it's instead of 2, I think it's 3.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we? Actions.
It's by default 2, and then plus
then-
1 for a spell slot. And
Yeah.
Then,
And then +1, because, yeah, okay. So both of those hits are roll normal damage. So that's, so that's 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I guess
it,
that's
that-
halved.
yep.
And then
we're gonna fucking die.
Cool.
it's 10 plus 10, so 20.
20. That's a good hit.
And then my the
Spiritual weapon.
yeah, spiritual weapon thing. That probably doesn't hit. It's 10 plus 3 or something. No, wait, plus 6. The 16 hit.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That
16
does it.
hits. Yep.
6 damage. And that's at full, so.
All right. No lag.
Oh, actually, sorry. Are any of them in a line?
I think if you shuffled slightly around one side, you could pretty much get all of them in one line.
Okay, that's good to know for next turn.
Yeah. No lag.
What you doing,
Um,
buddy?
Buddy.
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 What you doing?
Nalag is going to take
Die.
the disengage action.
Yep.
He's going to say,
Cheese it.
See you.
well, it's been fun, boys. Later.
Peace. And you're starting to scarper upstairs. So it's 30 feet upstairs.
Sequenced out.
Right. The Mind of Witness is going to continue its stabbing and cracking on the one that is already damaged.
So one of them is
Crit.
stunned. Is the other one I frightened still frightened?
Yes. No, the one that you frightened is still frightened. Yeah. All right. 4d8 becomes 8d8 because I 8
Crit.
16 23 31 36 44 45.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of 8s in that bundle of 8. 45, so 47. Oh wow, just like straight up fucking murders that one.
What was it? What kind
Oh
of
no,
rate?
sorry, that was a crit on the tentacle, but then I realized I got to halve that, so 47, 46 is 23. And then goes for a bite.
I like how it's doing more damage with its bite and tentacles than it is with its eye rays.
I like that too.
Ross, you are so hungover, you're in robot mode.
You're a robot mode. I'm a fine thing that is okay.
No, you're not.
This mind witness like slaps this this vampire and grapples it around with this long sort of eyed tentacle, and then sort of pulls it up and just like pulls like
Oh,
a
we're going
chunk of the neck
Full
out.
anti.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. The way you were describing it initially, I thought it was going to do
Gross.
something else with it.
Gross.
Tentacle, but yeah.
Gross.
Stop.
Stop
Not
being
that-
gross.
not that-
gross.
not
Stop.
that sort of show.
Stop gross. Gross. No.
But like it pulls it up towards its mouth and like grabs hold of like the side of the neck and throat, just like tears it out. There's just like this dark, like thick red blood starts. to
Oh, this
pour out of
abomination only has one mouth. Oh, yeah.
it. And so yeah, basically they just sort of hurls the body back down to the ground. So you're down to
Fucking wicked.
3 of them,
Oh.
Yay, we've halved.
and then it tries its charisma save. Out of a 1 through to 20, what number do you reckon's on this dice?
Exactly what it needs.
So he says 20.
53.
Don't ignore him, he's still drunk.
Great.
What do you need to exit the thing?
I believe it was 15, wasn't it?
Then I reckon exactly what you need.
I rolled a 1. Rin, you're up.
Ren?
If it helps at all, there's only 3 of them left.
And how many are frightened? How many are stunned? How many are?
The stunned one is now one of the bloody corpses on the ground.
Okay.
There's 1 frightened.
Cool.
What to do? What to do? Yeah, I'm gonna smack the guy I've been fighting. Why not? Why not?
That's Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll just hit him. That's this. And that is also a miss.
This is Rin and Ross both contemplating life currently.
And I'll attack him with the bonus action. That was better. Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
11 damage with my fists. With these.
All right. So
That's my turn,
it's
right?
your turn. So I take 4 damage, right? So I'll just get the 6 healing on that one, and the rest of them get their 10.
I'm trying to think of what you've done with that healing potion that Nala gave you.
I don't think I took it. I think you
No.
handed it to me. I went,
No.
what you got? Pussy.
All right. Frightened one's going to try and attack,
Fine.
try and grab, attack you.
He doesn't have disadvantage.
He's frightened.
Okay.
Second one
I don't
hits.
even need to
Yep.
roll.
Going for the grapple.
Okay.
So
it's
athletics or
fine.
acrobatics. It's 13.
Alright, didn't work.
I did that.
You good?
Yes.
All right. One of the ones that was on Mitch is going to move over to you.
Cool.
Miss on the first. Miss on the second. Okay. And the one that's still on you.
Which one looks the most hurt?
Uh,
That didn't attack me.
it'd be the one that was on Mitch. So,
But he's moved away towards me now.
well, it's just sort of
Aren't
filled
we,
the
we're
gap
all
in
right
between.
next to each other, though, aren't we?
We sort of filled the gap in between, so it's still within the 5 feet.
That probably does not hit. I'm guessing 10 doesn't hit.
No. The second disadvantage one does actually hit you though.
Oh, wow.
So, gonna go and just do damage actually. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna get much of a chance to keep that going.
Hey, we're surviving the vampires. Kind of.
You run
And
away
we're
from
having
that.
so much fun while we're doing it.
No, we're not.
I know that was sorry, that was sarcasm. Just
I
9.
couldn't tell.
I'll put
piercing
my hand on
damage.
top of my head in future when I'm being sarcastic, so you know
Dave.
I'm having tone issues right now.
I couldn't tell.
Dave.
That wasn't.
Well, I mean,
that
like,
wasn't sarcasm, I
what
didn't
has
put my hand
what
on my
has M done so far? Has he actually thrown the rock?
No,
Or is he
he's basically showing you the rock that he's gonna throw at you if you pull that shit again.
head. And you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't
Stop
the
the
rock.
rock.
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock.
But
Can't
can you
stop
smell what
the
he's
rock.
cooking?
You can't stop the rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo 440.
Yeah, like Dave's
Now
just
that
gonna.
song's in my head.
You're welcome.
Good day.
It's not a bad song. Actually.
Come on, there's like a lot of vampires down there. We need your help.
You could have just asked.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
But you didn't. That's a very Trevor way of doing it.
I'm trying to tap into. No, I'm going to rephrase that. I was going to say tap into Trevor, and it was going to be a weird thing to say on a recording.
Gross.
I was going to touch my inner Trevor. No, none of this works.
Burn it. Burn the whole thing. Like, shut it down. We're done here. End the recording.
Hey, does anybody have a gun? Just asking for a friend.
He's like, fine.
Finally.
Vampires? Really? Haven't we done this already?
Yeah, they caught us by surprise.
Of course they caught you by surprise.
Well, you know how the elf is. He goes poking around in things he doesn't understand.
Hey, fuck you, Dave.
I suppose I better load up. Why use thing. It's trying my very best to avoid having to do what
Yeah, but you know, as soon as he gets down there, we're gonna have one left, and he's gonna magic missile it, and he's gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, because he's not running.
It's gonna be the case of like, really? There's one vampire here. You wanted me to fight it? Like, really? Are you guys just trying to get me the inclusion award?
Here's a fun thing. I just updated the website, and now there's clickable links for each of the
characters.
characters. Now it goes straight to the D&D Beyond site.
Quack doors.
Characters.
Quack doors.
All right, so he's going to roll in with a 12.
12.
Do we know where that fit into the mix?
I think I got 13 or something.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
got a
saying that,
13
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Can you just throw me just one of the pegs? Is there other pegs still sitting up there?
No.
No. Ah, beans. All right,
Did you not bring his tag?
it's in the box because I didn't expect it.
Get in the box. Get in the box. What's in the box? Just remember. Or don't. What are you gonna do? This is the other part of this.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck's he gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. What has he done so far in the fights that we've been in?
Okay, how is this the game changer to this battle? That like, why he's gonna walk in and be like, all right, unleash hell? No.
Yeah, he's gonna go, oh, I make it think that there's now a wall over there.
I don't know what he's
I'm gonna
do.
pull a rabbit out of this hat.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but I at least hope he can do something.
He doesn't even have magic missile, does he?
He does have magic missile.
Oh, wow. Okay, he does. Wow.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen him cast it.
Wow.
Okay, Ulrich.
It's your turn.
So there are 3 left, right?
Correct.
Are they in a line?
Yes. If you take a bit of a sidestep.
I'm going to take a sidestep. And I'm going to breathe at them.
Like a dragon.
What's the save?
It's a dex save.
Fail on the first.
13.
Fail on the second. Fail on the third. All right, they all fail.
Cool. They're going to take...
I liked it.
Where's the thing that tells me the thing? There it is.
It's on your thing.
You know the thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
It's underneath the other thing. Sort of to the side of the
3d6.
thing.
It leveled up at some point, did it?
Yeah. So that's 14 damage.
Yay!
And then one of them gets hit by a spectral weapon. Well, gets attempted to be hit. That's going to hit.
And a spiritual weapon?
Oh, because it's bonus. What?
So clever, don't you?
Yes.
Look at you with your
Knowing the names of things.
knowing the names of things.
8
and your
damage.
8 damage?
Smirking
Which
about
one were you
it.
hitting?
The one that's the most damaged.
Alright.
You look at the little bar above their head and see which one has the least in it.
Yeah.
How you also know which ones to not put dots on.
Alright. YU, or M in this situation, is just like sort of dog ears the page that he had his thumb in, that's like sort of tucks it into a pouch.
I wouldn't have thought like a respected academic like that would like he would know to not dog ear a precious book.
This is YU.
Also, you're calling him respected.
Okay,
And so it
an
tuck-
academic. Then,
It
not
tucks
just-
it tucks it into like the book satchel that he's got tucked around his back, and it starts like
He would know that books taken out disintegrate, right?
true.
Can't imagine how.
Or like, not
'Cause
like
he's
pulled
seen it.
out the books. He's like, oh yeah, I've got these magic weird books that are blank, and then it's just like, oh shit.
This is definitely what we need to focus on right now.
No, he's tucked it into his bag.
Okay.
And starts like walking to the staircase and talking across to Dave. Is like, so how many? How bad is it? And
Last I could see, there was
It's a bit
3 left.
Well, how many can Narlac see?
3. Well,
all
no.
standing next
When
to
you
each other.
when you fucked off, there was still 4.
last I could see, there was about 4 of them.
And while you sort of like just plodding down the stairs, and about halfway down the stairs, he runs into Narlag, who is legging it back up the other way.
Howdy.
You also didn't mention the fucking mind witness down there. That'll be fun for him.
Is it all done down there then? Is it? Your little friend didn't need to bother me.
No, I'm getting the hell out of there. He's still very right to bother you for it. Just so you know, we've got one of my associates down there.
But why? 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 Why?
Also, right now, it's like, go down there and help. And he comes down there and you're already running away. So, why is he going down there?
What? I mean, like, I was running away to go.
So why are you standing next to you? And yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm trying to think of a name for the new Mind Witness thing.
Abomination.
No, because we already did Simon and Garfunkel.
Jigglypuss.
Gross.
What?
That name is just gross.
Yeah. Anyway,
How about Bob Dylan?
why? Okay. I think I've got my quota of whys done, so I'm now out of them, and it's now just going. Whoa. It's your turn anyway.
So yeah, I've summoned Bob there, but there's not really much I can do, so I'm getting the...
Bob.
Yeah, it's Bob Dylan. He's my new associate. You'll probably recognize him because he looks like the other two I summoned.
He sort of just like raises his hand up to his head, just like rubbing both temples. It's like, so we're gonna kill that thing too afterwards.
Probably
Why
not.
are you running upstairs?
Because there's nothing I can really do, and I was getting harassed quite frequently by those vampires.
I'm very afraid, you see.
I'm not a fighting man.
No, but I understand you're some sort of a spellcaster.
I ran out of spells. I can't really cast anymore.
And he sort of like clicks his fingers together a couple of times, just like puts sparks and the whole like prestidigitation, and it's like
Yes,
no
yes.
even cheap tricks.
I too can do cheap tricks, and then I sort of just like make a dildo appear on his head.
Nice.
So
what do
Shit,
you-
that
what-
would have been my action.
Hey, we're getting killed by vampires downstairs,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. I feel like there's more pressing issues.
Look, fine. If you're here, then
You don't need to have a wizard dick measuring contest.
especially because we can just illusion it to look bigger anyway.
Stop. Stop. Don't do this to yourself, right?
Does he have enlarge as a spell?
Can I point out this is like an action, which is
Yeah.
essentially your turn.
Oh, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm gonna head back down.
I would doubt he has enlarge
No.
because it would be that would be a useful spell, and so far he doesn't seem to have any useful spells.
Now you
Don't be shitty.
I'm gonna get within visual
realism.
range, basically, and then I'm just gonna shoot at one of the vampires with an Eldritch Blast.
I was wondering whether you were going to remember you had Eldritch Blast.
It doesn't really do much. It's not very strong.
It does damage.
And it does full like you don't have to worry about halving the damage like some of us over here.
So that's 17 and
Yes.
22.
Yes.
These are hits that you're doing to the enemies. This gradually whittling away damage at them, which is really all we're doing in this fight. That's contributing to the overall.
Which is
So that's a 9 and a 10.
Yep. So 19
So,
so
yeah.
that's way more damage than I can do with
What are you
all
talking
my
about?
attacks.
What are you talking about?
All right.
He's a coward.
We got
The
that.
only reason he's actually fighting now is because someone's going like, "Why are you not there?"
You send Dave out to why you go, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Okay, mine with this time. Hits with tentacles.
Tentacles.
Tentacles. 9.
He beautiful tentacles.
Tentacles, tentacles.
17,
Bless my soul. Dave was
19.
on a roll.
So it's going to be 9 damage. And let's see if it makes a save. It does not. It is now stunned.
This fight is taking forever.
I feel like if we had, say, a magical item that did like sunlight damage to this thing, that would be really useful.
Yeah, but we don't.
We're never going to.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna make our way through this entire dungeon. We are not going to find it, and then
Oh, we're gonna die before we get there.
no. We're gonna go our entire way through this. Every fight is gonna be like 16 rounds long, and then we're gonna find like a way to fight Strahd, and it's also going to be like 28 rounds long.
I was also referencing the magical item we already have. Or had. But,
I mean, the only way to get that is to convince Wire to give it to you, and that's not happening.
yeah. So far, I don't actually understand why he's part of the group.
Because he's the mad wizard.
He's a
part of-
wizard from
he's
the prophecy.
Yeah, he's part of the prophecy.
I mean, I don't understand why
is he
you're
though?
part of the group.
Is he, though? Yeah, I don't actually understand that either, to be honest.
So what happens when I do actually roll over the charisma save?
He goes back to just attacking whatever's closest, really.
Okay.
Out of control. Out of control. Out
Rin.
of control. Hi. How you doing?
Is it out of my control now?
It is.
Oh, bugger.
What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good. What's going on?
I don't know. What is going on?
Did it, sorry,
Oh,
out of
the mind witness
curiosity,
did a
what
bunch
did it,
more-
yeah, okay.
The mind witness did a bunch more damage to the frightened one.
Okay, cool.
It is looking pretty beaten up.
Hey, I'm gonna
That whole halving damage from non-magical thing kinda sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But this thing rolls a bunch of dice and it's still a done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna hit the guy that I'm fighting.
Yeah, me-
Like I've been doing for fucking an eternity.
There's something I want. I just
And I
just
miss.
remind me at the end. You've got advantage against this one, by the way.
Oh.
It is stunned.
Nice.
Okay. Well, then I hit.
In a world with very few magical items, it really sucks.
Keep complaining about it. I'm sure it'll get better.
Everyone else has got plenty of magical items.
Yeah, everyone else seems to be able
Just
to
in this fucking temple.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, that's a hit. 10 damage. And then his second attack.
With advantage.
That's 24. So that's a hit. It's 11 damage.
And that one is toast.
Toast.
Yay.
Like each of these corpses on the ground are starting to sort of like smoke.
Yeah, I figured.
So there's now 2 left.
And we don't have any holy water left.
I mean, you can make
There is
more.
2
It
left.
takes an hour.
I mean, you can make more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'll just use my bonus action to hit the next
The next one
guy.
down the line.
And I miss.
You miss.
And I miss pretty badly.
All right.
And now it's the
It
vampires.
is their time.
It's their turn to shine.
That doesn't seem like I would do.
So the frightened one's dead now? Oh, wait,
Frightened
no, that
one's
was the
dead
stunned. Okay.
Which is
yeah,
also
okay.
the same
I
one.
killed it with my bare hands. No, that I actually hit it with a stick. That wasn't bad.
The one that was. Yeah, the one that was on you.
And I'm obviously going to.
Actually, I don't have any reason. I don't have any reason to be disadvantaged, do I? 16, 18.
That hits.
Just gonna go for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 8 damage.
That kills me.
It takes 4 damage. Because I get a reaction.
And
That's not
Rin,
good.
Rin fell down.
Rin like gets a slash like across the throat with these sharpened claws, and you just see this flood of like vibrant red just like pour down the front of his robes.
Oh, dip.
As you go down, I said, that stuff probably shouldn't be outside of you.
Helpful.
I respond.
That was a perfect response.
You know, Rin always has to get the last word in.
That's true.
Or gurgle in this case.
And then he's going to put his other attack onto you. Miss. Oh, sorry, that's disadvantage anyway. But the second one that's still on you anyway. Miss. Why do I
Were
keep-
there only 2 left?
Yes.
And one of them just took him down?
First attack took him down.
Ah, cool.
Redirected.
Cool,
This
cool.
is why you don't roll both your attacks against one thing at once.
Yeah, cool.
Lessons learned.
Yeah. Crits.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no. That's
With
disadvantage. Misses.
Miss.
That spell has saved me.
Yes.
Dave's gonna start heading down.
Yep. So he basically meets you.
So I'm in a room by myself with 2
Oh
vampires.
no, he's at the sort of the
The
highest
other side
point-
of the door.
He's at the
I'm
highest point of
sticking
the
my
stairs.
head down and just going.
The stairwell's like a spiral stairwell, and then it's sort of like it comes into the room directly. So it's not like a stairwell on the outside of the room. It's a spiral one that comes down at the top end of that room. He's standing basically at the very furthest point up that he can without having, and still be able to see the fight. So,
You saw me die.
I did.
I don't think he cared.
Ulrich.
I didn't.
I attack one.
I hit it with a stick.
Well, it's a stick with a metal bit at the end. Which one's the most damaged?
The one that was attacking you.
I mean, they were both attacking me, but you know.
Well, touche. Touche. The one that's been on you the whole time.
Cool. I'm guessing 21 hits.
Yes.
Cool. 10 damage, so 5.
Yep.
And 9 damage, so 4.
Yep.
And then spiritual weapon, 20. So that hits.
Yep.
Oh wait, is that a D8?
It's fast taking a while.
Hours.
Hour and a half currently, I think. Oh no, 2 hours at this point.
6 damage.
6 damage.
It's a long fight.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Not
Now I don't have to fight anymore. Guys, I don't have to fight anymore.
You have to fight for life.
Last,
Oh, yeah.
at long last, finally peace.
I don't even have lay on hands to like stop the bleeding or anything.
Well, it's fortunate I have something that can stop it.
Well, he's got something now.
Well, no, he refused the potion. He wouldn't take it.
You would have to come down here and give the potion to him.
I mean, like,
And you're gonna die soon anyway, so it's fine.
yeah.
Oh, we all are, so you know. I think he just really wants us to roll characters.
I always want to roll new characters.
I mean, that's the eternal problem that Ross and I have, is that we always come up with like a lot of character ideas. Then we go, hey, I really want to play this, and then we go, oh man, my character is just not the thing I want to play right now.
What's going on, Ryan? How you doing?
He's trying to figure out how to kill us. Well, sorry,
What you doing?
he's finishing off.
It's Way's turn, so I'm trying to work out what he's going to do.
Probably not much.
Magic? Is he gonna do magic?
He's going to do magic.
How's the spell?
This is probably going to be the dumb way of doing things, but I'm going to do this.
Sounds,
Alright, he
sounds like
sort of-
White.
He sort of plods his way down down the stairs and sort of just looks at the room and sort of sees Rin in a sort of a pool of his own blood.
And feces.
Gross!
Sees a couple of a few dead, more dead
Why?
vampires. He sort of sees Ulrich sort of going
Why?
Mono duo on two vampires
Fucking why? Why feces?
because he died.
Because he died.
He's not dead.
He lost control though.
He's mostly dead.
He's
He lost consciousness. He's not dead yet.
Well, look, you don't know.
Maybe he's just relaxed a little bit too much.
He's been holding it for a while now.
When was the last time you RP'd going to the loo?
I didn't think I needed to.
Well,
And this is why.
I do it in my armor, so you know I'm fine.
Oh God!
We know.
Your armor is a still suit essentially.
you got that like
process-
astronaut
It processes
thing.
everything in the knees.
I just shoot lightning through the armor, so it like just
No,
dissipates. Yeah.
no,
That's
that's
not
just
how that works
that's,
at
that's just grilling turds.
You're literally boiling shit.
Oh God! Can we not do this?
I don't think we can. I don't think we can not do this.
All right, I'm going to do the thing that you would do, not the thing that would actually kill things quickly.
Fucking great.
Yeah, yay for you playing a character like he's like he would be played.
He comes down and just like eyes the situation.
Runs
And
away.
then is ineffective.
There's only 2 here.
What's going
You
on?
told me there was supposed to be 6.
Never mind the full body.
And well, actually, no one can see this, but what if anyone could actually turn around and see the situation? Because he's basically sort of just a pace or so behind you. You see sort of like shadow and darkness sort of like form around him as he sort of holds a hand out towards one of the vampires. and it has to make a save.
Vum.
It does not save. Okay, what does happen now?
Does that do?
What does that do?
Very little. It's now more powerful.
It is frightened.
Yay!
I don't know.
That's something that is vaguely useful.
Get frightened. Yeah, it doesn't really work.
All right,
Sort of throws off. the
That's what
timing
happened.
of
Nalag.
No, I think I might Eldritch Blast something again.
That seems like a good plan.
Quality work.
Which one is looking the most damage?
The one that's on him. Well, sorry, the one that's always been on him.
Is that the one that looks like it's frightened?
No,
Alright. Well then, yeah, I guess I shoot it twice with Eldritch Blast.
do that. Do that thing.
So that's a natural 2 plus 7.
No, that's not enough.
Yeah, I thought it might not be. That's a
Bit better.
That's a natural 1. No, it's a 16 plus 7.
Okay, that hits.
So that's 2 damage.
Glad you came back. Effectual.
Previous turn,
At least it's
nearly
not halved.
20.
At least it's not halved.
Because that would have been so much difference.
Mind Witness time.
Mind
of the
Witness.
things that are there, there's 2 vampires and Ulrich, so I'm going to randomize between the 3.
Am I positioned between it and the, or is it just we're
It's
all
sort,
in
of,
a
it's
row?
sort of a melt. The 3 things is you and 2 vampires are sort of milling around, and then
Yeah.
it's there.
And I'm
So
betting it's going to attack me.
it is.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Hooray!
that's just how today's going.
He doesn't do half damage against you.
No, he doesn't do half damage against me.
And
Oh wait, no, it has disadvantage though because it's aberration.
It is, yes.
is aberration one of the things on your
Yep.
list of things for the
Protection.
Yep.
All right, cool.
It's fucking evil, I'm assuming.
So it's going to swipe at you with the tentacle first.
Oh, those are dangerous.
Oh boy, my lowest roll was an 18 plus 6.
That probably hits.
Was it 6?
Mind Witness is
It is plus 5, so 23.
Oh,
We know.
I'm in communication with it now. Because it's in visual range. I can just go, hey, how you doing? I'm talking to your brain.
Sorry, you can't get through.
It's not your turn.
Okay, so you take some damage. 12, 14, 15, 17 damage. And if you can give me a intelligence saving throw.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He's dead. Our buddy is dead.
This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. What am I aiming for?
13. Don't forget you.
I got to 17.
Good for you.
Hooray!
That's good.
That's good. And then we go still reaches in for the bite. That'll miss. Rin.
So again, most of the damage I've taken this fight, I've only been damaged by a vampire once. I've been damaged twice.
I had a
by something
success.
because of
One
you.
success.
What has that got to do with me?
Vampire time.
Yeah, just a thing.
So
Decide to eat Rin.
The
while
frightened
he's lying
one
on the
takes
ground.
4 damage, although he gets 6 back, so I don't. Yeah, whatever.
Because of vampires.
Yeah, because of
Get
vampires.
6 back?
Yeah, they regenerate 6 points.
they regenerate 10.
Oh, 10. I thought it was 6. So
That's why
it's
this has
10.
been taking a while. Every turn,
Yeah.
they regenerate a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
So taking 4 damage does very little. But I guess every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. At the end of each of the target's turn.
I made a successful death save though.
Goody gumdrops.
That's good. 2 more. Go.
Yeah.
Let's hope you get a natural 20.
Oh, I should have actually done some damage on that thing before.
If I wasn't currently fighting for my life, I would totally help you.
Well, you do have a healing potion, haven't
I also have 2 vampires on me.
you? I mean, you can take a healing potion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if I wasn't fighting for my life, I would help him.
Oh, no.
It's sweet. I appreciate it.
Do you, though?
Oh, he's dead currently. Well, he's unconscious currently, so he probably
Alright.
doesn't appreciate it that much.
So they're going to try and swipe.
It's hard to say.
One's going to turn around and try and attack the Mind Witness.
Goody.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Hits. And tries to grapple it.
How does that work?
I'm going to try and bite its neck.
It doesn't have a neck, Ryan.
It's gonna bite one of the
This is
tentacles.
happening though, so don't be weird, guys. But this
He,
is
he
actually-
just grabbed a
this is
tentacle and is gnawing on it.
I'm not here to yuck anybody's yums.
This is
But
apparently
it
works.
doesn't have a neck.
This is
How do you, like, drain its blood from its neck?
I have a question. Does it have blood?
It has juices.
yeah.
Is this a delicacy in some vampire circles?
Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be gaining much, like, benefit from trying
Not
to...
very nutritious.
It's gonna bite
Yeah.
into a tentacle and like drink down the viscous
green-
ichor.
Yeah.
Essence destruction.
You know what? I'm only going to give it half healing because
You're going to house rule it on that one, are you?
Because-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
oh, and the other one tries. Nope. Nope. Why does it wait?
Takoyaki.
That second one actually hits.
I'm
Even
trying
with
to
disadvantage?
remember like,
Yeah.
the video of like the
Yeah, you
small
don't have to be
rodent,
so happy
like,
about it.
eating
I'm
a
nearly
lemon or
dead.
something going, and then taking bites
6
anyway.
damage. Piercing.
Yay. You don't have to tell me the damage type. It doesn't make a difference. Unless
Okay.
it's lightning.
How many things
Dave.
have you fought that did lightning at you?
Dave's gonna,
It's been a short list. Been a pretty short list so far.
Yeah,
Dave's gonna keep heading down.
Yep.
He's in visual
Yep.
range now. All right, he's gonna shoot the one that's on Ulrich.
All right.
So that is telekinesis, DC 12 strength,
Pass.
and dexterity 12.
Fail. Yay! Something happened.
I know, I can actually do something now. So it's a 1, and a 1, and a 2. It takes 4 frost damage and has half speed.
Wait, wasn't one of them frightened?
Oh yeah, it was already on the damage. Oh wait, I'm
No,
gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that whole thing.
Yeah, but he can't move.
Correct.
3d6 frost
It just
damage.
turned round. It's not.
Oh, okay, all right.
The whole,
Yeah.
I do. You did remind me though, because I still got to do some more damage from Phantasmal Killer.
I know. It's just phenomenal damage here with Dave. 2 1s and a fucking 2.
So which one's frightened? The one attacking the mind thing, or the one attacking me?
The mind thing.
Oh, actually, I would have got a reaction against it.
Do it.
Isn't it against your allies?
I think it's just against anything.
You
Within
might
5
want to
feet.
check that. That could be kind of important because it's not an ally anymore.
Mm-mm.
My weakness is not your friend.
I don't. Granted, I would struggle to argue that it was a friend to start off with.
Makes an attack against a target other than you.
Mind witness
That
is not
works.
your begrudging ally.
Does 18 hit?
Yes.
Then
My legs hurt.
it's going to take
Why?
2 damage. I did the because I did one. I rolled a 1 and I get a +3.
Went to a lot of bars last night.
All right.
3 bars. 2.
It's your
Two
turn
ones.
now as well.
Okay, so the one that's frightened, which one is that?
The one that you just hit.
So it's the one attacking the other one. Okay, cool. Oh,
I'll go
fuck it. I'm just going to attack. Because the one attacking me is taking the most damage, isn't it?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Now the other one is taking that crown.
Oh, well, then I'm going to attack the other one.
I'm gonna throw it out there. This would have been quicker if you guys all piled on one at a time.
It would have been.
Hey, that was what I said at the beginning.
We have been. Well, I have
No.
been. I've always been attacking the one that's been hurt.
Directly in front of you, like you've all had like 2 each. If you all 3 of you piled onto one of them, and just like kill, sweet kill.
I figured we were positioned in that we couldn't, but
Yeah.
Well, you
that's,
could
That's how I was
position-
thinking
you
about
could
it. It's just,
position
it's just
to
not
fix
an
that.
option.
yeah.
Especially because I was grappled. I couldn't really move.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the first hit is 5. Well, is 11, so 5 damage. The second hit is 8, so 4 damage. And then there's the spectral thingy, which hits, and then does minimum. So I rolled a 1, so it gets So 4 damage because it doesn't get halved.
Alright. Why you? He's going to do the fire bolty thing.
You know, this spectral weapon would be more useful if I could just grab it out of the air and use it as my actual weapon.
He's going to do a firebolt.
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 Wait a minute. I can actually probably just cast something on my weapon. Oh, except I don't have any spell slots though.
Yes, sir.
It's useless.
Do you have like the magic weapon
I
spell?
think but I think it only works once. Like it's Divine Smite on my next hit, basically,
Ah.
which is kind of useless.
Because there is one spell you can cast. It's like for like 1 hour or for 24 hours you get +1 to your weapon.
I don't think I have it. Although, I think wait, let me check.
So you see this sort of like little blast of fire coming sort of from over your shoulder and hit the one that you've been attacking as well,
Yay! Someone else is also useful.
and he did some damage. Now, like
How damaged does that kind of look?
now that there's been a bit of damage piling on, this guy's looking pretty poorly.
That's
Narlag is going to approach
Yep.
closer,
Yep.
only about 15 feet.
Yep.
And he's going to spend his entire turn saying to the mind witness, "Hello there, buddy. Remember me? We're going to be nice and friendly to you if you just put him down." Because he's got him grappled, doesn't he?
No.
Oh, okay.
To which the
No,
mind
he-
witness says,
No, the vampire's attacking it. It attacked
That
me
feel
last
good?
turn.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Last
So you
turn,
throw it a little bit?
vampire
I thought it
attacked
grappled you.
Got the sinuses going.
Well, we'll be nice and friendly to you if you help us kill these vampires.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
I'm good at that. I'm not so good at that.
How'd you do?
So that was a 13.
Mid-fight with a guy,
Oh.
guy that was summoned sort of and then told to do something and now doesn't have to do it.
I mean, this is with telepathy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm putting that on the spell list.
All right.
It's magic weapon. Although, for
Mind
this-
witness's turn.
'cause
Is
it's
that
another
everything you were doing?
concentration.
That was everything you were doing?
That was everything I'm
All
doing.
right.
I mean,
Mind
like,
witness
if I can take the dodge action, just like, if.
is on Ulrich again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
This because it's concentration, and I'm currently using protection versus evil. Protection versus evil has been marginally more useful.
Misses
that's
with
it.
both attacks.
Yay! See, because of that. Yeah.
Rin.
I mean, that said, like, being able to actually hit things
Pass number 2.
is.
No.
That was a fail.
that was
True.
a fail.
Alright. Vampires. Alright. Takes 4 plus, so plus 6. Alright. That vampire is going to attack the mind witness again. It's still got the grapple going, so hits.
How many successes and failures does Rin have?
I have one of each.
You're including the plus 3 bonus that you get from him now.
It's not a saving.
It
It
is
is.
a saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a death
Didn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Oh, that,
Oh,
that low was it?
yeah.
Alright. This vampire still continues to grab hold of, striking at and trying to drain more of that blood out of the mind witness. The other one
Does
is-
it? Does 16 hit it?
Yes.
Then it takes 6 damage.
That halved or is that
No, I take 12 damage.
Okay,
So
Alright, and the other one's gonna go again and trying to attack you. Miss. Miss. Alright, Dave.
It's going to blast the one that's on Ulrich.
Alright.
maybe. Oh, I was gonna say maybe attack the one that's
Oh,
doing the,
wait.
doing the mind
wait,
witness
wait,
because it's
wait,
taking
wait,
the most
wait,
damage,
wait.
and that's the one I'm attacking. Right?
I've got to roll the damage from the other thing as well.
Dave wouldn't really think about that kind of.
What you see sort of that one that's sort of gripping onto the mind witness at the end, after it's done all its attacks, all of a sudden it sort of just freezes up and lets out this massive shriek and there's darkness pouring out of its eye sockets and mouth and then just sort of collapses to the ground.
Fucking what?
I'm chalking that down to the mind witness has done that, not Wyu.
But yeah. So now you've only got one vampire, one mind witness left.
Alright.
What are the
DC
same?
12 Dexterity Wisdom.
Pass. Fail. Fail on the wisdom.
All right. It is feared.
I've got a 10-foot reach, so I can just move back 5 foot and attack it, and it can't attack back.
Nice. Ulrich.
I step back 5 foot and I attack it.
It misses with a.
You can't you do a 5-foot adjust?
You can move back, but it gets it outside of his.
It's
outside of your melee
opportunity
range.
attack.
It's
Oh,
an
okay. I
opportunity
thought
attack.
I'm thinking old rules then.
But yeah, you still got the 10-foot reach, so you can still hit it with your.
Yeah. So 21 will hit, and because it's the only thing left.
False.
And 21 hits. Well, it's the only thing currently.
In your melee range.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not 100% true. The Mind Witness also misses. I was doing the reaction for the Mind Witness because he moved out of the range of that as well.
So 13 damage, so half that's 6, and
Yep.
then 8 damage, half that's 4.
Yep.
So it's 10, and then the other thingy will hit, and then that gets 10 damage.
Yep.
So it did the same damage I did. Yay.
Why are you sort of standing up on top of the stairs is like, you boys couldn't handle this yourself? Took one of those things out easy. And then,
Don't be a dick, Trevor.
Also, as far as I'm concerned, the mind flayer thing, or what's it called, the
Witness.
mind witness thing took it out.
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely what you would think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was thinking
Sorry, that
as
was a
well.
read.
I'm like, what the hell did the Mind Witness do? All it did was drink its blood. Oh god, does it have exploding blood?
Yeah, it probably does. I wouldn't want to drink that blood.
I mean, like, Narlag would know about that. Does it have exploding blood? I don't fucking know.
Then you just sort of see this barrage of magic missiles come flying from YU
At what?
at the other vampire.
So as far as I'm concerned, all Wayu's done this turn is magic missile.
All Wayu's done this fight. It's magic
Fight.
missile.
That's what I meant.
He did just do that at a high level. Good. You just see this barrage of like thunk, 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 thunk. Good. All right, Malak.
Did it seem like the talking to the Mind Witness did anything?
You get the distinct impression that didn't work.
Um,
How many hit points does it have?
a lot.
It's also taken some damage as well.
Does it regenerate at all?
No.
Oh, at least it's the bonus over the vampires.
I don't really. I
So you've
try
got
to.
a vampire that's pretty heavily beaten up. You've got the Mind Witness who's been sort of ravaged somewhat by vampire.
Actually, at this point, I'd kind of get the vampire to, and the mind witness thing to fight it out for a little while.
Let them fight. That was Godzilla.
Yeah, take the dodge action and then just keep on talking to the Mind Witness.
All right.
Just like keep on trying to persuade it to be friendly.
Roll another persuasion. See what you get. See, it's going to have to be some gold.
That's an 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7.
That's a 25.
All right.
I mean, why don't we just do this all the time? Why don't you just roll persuasion in the middle of fights with everything?
I mean, like these.
I mean, like
Yeah, I'm letting
that's
you
that's a
do
question.
I'm letting you do this.
Yeah.
The result, your results may vary from your expectations.
You know, like there was also like we convinced the Otyug to not fight us that one time.
That was more of a.
Leveraged it, but yeah, still, I'm doing what I can because I can't
try
really.
and unfuck this cat.
Yeah. What? What?
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
What?
You
fucking-
criminal.
What world do you come from where that is a saying?
This one.
That is not a saying. People do not say "unfuck this cat."
You hear that, Ryan? You're not a people.
I'm not a people anymore. I'm sorry. All right. Mind Whip this time. It is going to smack onto Vampire. Yes. It does nothing. Rin.
No, that's the wrong one. That's a success. Yay.
Much success.
Everybody,
Is that 3 successes?
Okay. This vampire is just going to turn around and attack the mind witness because that's all they can attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits it. Goes for the grapple, which it failed.
How far away are they from Rin?
Not.
Between 5 and 10. And
There's a big difference. Is it 5 or is it 10? Because if it's 10, I'm going to go up and aid him.
you could get there without being back in melee range.
Okay.
Um,
Now, is it just a medicine roll?
Yeah.
don't roll bad.
Because if
Alright.
you roll bad, it's a failure.
Dave.
How many failures have you had?
Dave is gonna shoot at the vampire.
Roll a 1, you kill him.
Yeah, I figured.
So that is a PR8, DC 12,
Pass.
and a telekinesis ray.
Pass.
Yeah.
Or
Ulrich.
Also, the fear is no longer active on the vampire.
can I just pour a healing potion down his throat?
You can do that. That was actually probably the real good thing to do.
That's what I was actually gonna do.
Sort of like massage his neck to make it go down like with a cat.
Because I would totally know to do that.
You gotta
I
do the
wouldn't
whole-
just grab you by the throat and pull it down the
Yeah,
thing.
like a hook your thing open the mouth a little bit because it's like,
Because you're unconscious and you probably don't weigh
and
much.
in canon, coated with a pile of his own feces.
Yes, yes.
Apparently.
So
Why?
I'll probably just
Why?
I'll probably just lift you up by the neck, make sure your throat's facing like straight down, and just
Make
pour.
sure gravity's going to do most of the work.
Yeah, yeah, and then just pour the liquid down your throat.
Okay.
Kinda
so
like-
what do I get
Which,
for that?
which version is it? Just a basic one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it would have been just a basic healing potion. I haven't had enough
Like
time.
2d4 plus something?
2d4 plus 4.
Right, let me see. I did write it down. It was just potion of healing. So 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4.
Do you want me to roll it? Or do you want to roll it?
That's up to.
Do I roll it?
He can.
I think it's
You're the administrator, so you roll
Okay.
it.
the administrator.
The administrator.
How did we both do that at the same time?
So you get back 3 plus 2 plus 2. So 7.
Yeah.
So you sort of come back to consciousness and you sort
Look.
of you sort of feel like the liquid sort of running down the
With
back
a
of your throat, and
gauntleted.
you
I thought you
like,
were going somewhere else with the
With a gauntleted dragon claw around your neck.
holding you up, you like your
Yeah.
feet are sort of like barely touching the ground, and it's just
Oh, hello, Ulrich.
Yes.
Did I miss much of the battle?
You smell a bit like me.
Okay. Ulrich would know basic hygiene.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It was a joke.
let's.
We never, but that doesn't really matter. He never takes his armor off.
there is a subtle difference between knowing and practicing.
The entire time of this campaign, he has not taken his armor off.
That is true.
That's gonna stink.
That's true.
That said, neither has.
That being said, do Dragonborn... Well, I'm not Dragonborn, but, like, do
you are.
we
You are
sweat?
actually yes, you are.
Do Dragonborn sweat?
I would say no.
Then I...
But I mean, have you ever like
They would
had
also
like a
shed
like
scales.
a pet
Yeah,
reptile
true.
or something? They stank.
Yeah, true.
And they shed. So you probably it's probably not a case of sweat. You've just got like 3 or 4 like different skin
Layers of
casings. Like,
scale,
that
yeah.
have
Let's
just
get into this. Let's really get to the bottom of this right now, guys.
Yeah, I let you go. On... Yeah,
He's got scale mail.
yeah.
Hey, I'm alive.
You are alive.
I didn't die.
All right. Why are you going to
Hey,
do?
buddy,
Thanks.
Old pal.
there's one left, and then there's that thing. Currently, I'm letting them fight it out.
Why use firing
Let
at
them
the
fight.
vampire and does 2 damage?
Woo!
He did a cantrip.
Hooray!
Because Wayu doesn't have that many damaging spells. No, like
No, I was going to shoot the vampire. That's
At this
a-
point, it might actually be beneficial for us to change enemies, but you know,
It's a 14.
although the
wait,
vampire
to
gets
hit?
regeneration,
Yeah.
so I suppose.
That's.
We'll just run away. We could just
That's a
run away.
13.
that also no.
Uh,
No.
Yeah.
Also, you're probably better off getting behind me because you know.
Okay,
you're damaged.
mind witness on vampire. Yes. Are you fucking kidding me? A 2 and a 3. All right. Rin.
Rin's back in the action. Time for some Rin stuff. Rin attack. Rin a palooza.
How many hit points?
No.
What?
How many hit points do you have?
I have 7. 7.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh,
number
you
of,
want-
the number of hit points you gave me.
Okay, yeah.
That's how many I have.
The number that you rolled plus 0 is how much hit points he has.
Because at that time I was at 0.
Yeah. Oh, I
That was the number of hit points I was
thought
at.
you might have been negative, so I don't know.
No, there's no
That's not how hit points work, do.
That's not how hit points. That's not how you hit points.
Yeah, that's all.
That's old
Yeah.
stuff.
Rin lets out garbled cry.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
No, he's good on that front.
That's all been sorted.
He feels lighter.
Well, mostly.
yeah.
Well, I mean, he is full of it.
He's going to take 1 level in Wizard just so he can cast Prestidigitation.
Oh no!
This is something we build into the universe
There's
now.
a whole thing on the internet going around
About,
how
in
what's
Harry
her name? Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
What she came out specifically and said that.
She came
How
out
many years ago were those books?
Yeah.
And she's come out, however, like 15,
Oh, this is
16
about
years
them-
later,
She felt
about
she felt
how
like
disappearing
the
them.
wizards shit their pants.
yeah, and that they just
Disappear,
just
yeah.
disappear. It's like why? No one wanted to know that.
Because it was explained that
Hold on,
the
hold
plumbing
on,
in
hold
the-
on. There are definitely people that wanted to know
Well,
that. There are 100%.
It
people
came
that
up
wanted to
because Hogwarts was built so long ago, but the plumbing that was all involved with Chamber of Secrets and
Yeah.
and all that was added in later, and they're like,
Yeah,
what
except-
did they do for plumbing before that?
Except it's
Everyone
like-
else just used fucking chamber
but
pots and
again,
everything like that.
no one can. Okay, sorry. Other than other than a very very minute portion of the
who
population,
are
who are
entitled to their views and proclivities, and we're not here to judge.
And I'll point
those
out-
freakos.
We've been sitting around the table for 5 minutes now discussing this fact.
yes, but it's relevant to what we're doing now.
No,
Is it
it's
though?
not.
Not
Is it
16
though?
years ago.
True.
Oh.
Who was doing a thing?
I'm gonna hit a vampire.
Oh, this is Rin's turn.
I'm gonna smack a vampire. Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
Smack it in the face.
Smack it in the back of the head.
Oh.
12 damage.
All right.
And then his second hit, that also hits, and that is another 12 damage.
That was exactly how much you needed to finish off this vampire.
Smack, smack.
Smack, smack.
But the fight is not over.
The fight is not over.
Was I in melee range? I'm not in melee range of the Mind Witness right now, right?
No, you'd have to move up a bit.
With that, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Rin, legs it, up those stairs. See you later. I'm going this way. The library, you say? Library seems interesting. I'm going to the library. Bye, guys. 45 feet. That's how far I go. I go 45 feet up those stairs to the library. Am I in the library now?
You're in the library now.
Hi. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. You want to come join me in the library?
Yeah, swap that out now. Yeah.
He's not an ally.
No, not anymore. Is
No.
All right, Dave.
Dave's gonna hold his action. And
Oh wait, this thing doesn't take half damage from me.
No,
does it?
no, it takes
Yay!
full
I do full
If-
damage against it.
if the mind witness attacks, he's going to blast it with his eye rays.
Okay. You're holding eye rays for.
What do you mean if?
Or like it hasn't attacked since I did like the hey, please help us, and like actually rolled decently.
Okay, but it's going to attack
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
soon
You're my
because
only
I'm
hope
about
at the
to
moment.
attack it.
That's
probably-
a thing that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like
Alright.
what
Alright.
makes you think I'm not going to attack it? I
No,
wouldn't know
nothing
not
makes me
to.
think that you're not going to attack it, but Dave currently has no reason to attack it. Like, cause like
They're friends.
yeah,
They went to college
No,
together.
Dave has many reasons to attack this.
Okay,
This
that's
thing
true.
is an abomination to his species.
that's true. That's very
This
true.
thing is vile and disgusting, and everything wrong with the world
To him.
to Dave.
What's its AC?
But it's not right guy.
Okay, I get 2 hits against it, and just because I'm gonna roll the fucking thing as well. Yeah, okay, that hits as well. So it takes 13 plus 8 plus 4.
Okay. Then is that in two swipes? Is it?
That's 3.
That's 3 swipes. You basically like sweep your glaive like left, right.
Well,
left
the last
again.
one's from the my bonus action from the magical
Okay,
spiritual
so
weapon.
you sweep your glaive through this thing twice.
I like
and
to
then
think we did it at the same time.
Yeah, basically like you smush the fuck out of this because it had taken 8 bunch of damage from the fight with thing,
Yeah.
and it is now.
Any normal creature would have cut its head off, but like of its,
Doesn't have a head.
it, yeah,
Doesn't
or
have a
a
neck.
Yeah, or
How
a
does
neck.
it
So,
cut
yeah.
from its neck?
Guys,
Yeah, yeah.
Da 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 da.
you're out of combat.
I
It's been 2.5 hours. I want to go home.
I
You're
collapse.
home.
Shit.
Oh, no.
I collapse and just like. Oh, but we've got to deal with this fucking vampire.
No, we don't. We just have to leave. We just have to leave and never come back.
Basically, like
Bye, guys. See you later. I'm not there.
their bodies are like smoking and everything, and their smoke essence is just like pooling away, and just like transporting back to those crates.
I go and set the crates on fire.
I start doing a ceremony. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
You waiting?
I'm
if a ritual is still a spell slot, isn't it?
you do a ritual, so you don't have to spend a spell slot, but it
Okay.
adds an hour to the cast time.
No,
That's
10 minutes.
only if you can
Also,
do
it's
rituals, which
10
I don't
minutes.
think paladins can.
They can do some rituals, I believe.
Only ritual spell.
Well,
Oh.
so it's a
Yeah.
okay.
The,
Well,
the only people who can do ritual spellcaster without having the feat or just the class feature of ritual spellcaster are warlocks with Pact of the Chain.
okay.
And
Well,
that's like I use ritual summon find familiar.
I can use ceremony, and it takes an hour to cast to make holy water to kill these things, but I don't have any spell slots. So
There are other ways of dealing with these.
I
well,
set the
fire's
crates on
probably
fire.
good. Fire's
There's
probably
also okay.
Chop their heads off.
1, 2, 3. All give me intellect rolls.
And why are you not doing this?
Nope, because you rolled a 1.
I got a 13.
13.
I got a 15.
I actually got a 15.
Okay. Both of you guys know about the stake through the heart in their resting place,
All right, break off a piece of wood.
Yeah,
Funk.
yeah.
Funk.
which is simply that if you find their place where they're recovering in their resting place, which is literally the boxes they came out of, and put a stake through the heart while they're in there, and it takes like a little. You scrape through the dirt and everything. Like that. You uncover the body. That's
After
in
I
there,
spend about
and
a
it's
minute
sort of-
going, there's no cows around here. Oh, okay. And then getting
Oh
wood.
my god. Kill me, please. But yeah, basically, like you scrape away the dirt and see these, unconscious forms like just sitting there, like the crossed arms over the chest and sitting and laying back in the dirt, and just like stab, and it's sort of like, it wakes up briefly, shrieks, and then dust.
Neat.
It's like
You
Buffy.
basically just go, I'm going to Buffy these ones. Just like go through it like systematically, just like scrape away dirt, stab, scrape away dirt, stab, and clear up 6.
Cool. So 3 kills for you, 4 kills for me. We're good.
Yeah. Can we like search the room? Is there anything worth looting in here?
Okay.
Any weird puzzles? Hey, don't open any boxes.
Did the
Fucking don't open any boxes.
Did the vampires have like magical weapons on them that we could use? Yeah.
Oh, one of them had like a +6 magical mace for
that-
vampire killing.
That would be
That
really
was
good.
a
Yeah.
weird thing in its collection.
And it had an orb of sunlight as well or something.
That's
yeah.
called
yeah.
a Mace of Disruption.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a thing.
I don't doubt that.
And yeah, all of them had.
They just chose to like claw and bite us because I don't know that's their fetish.
Yeah, yeah, and all of them had orbs of like
think
sunlight
anyone's
that we can just cast around.
Well,
us at
no
all
judgment
times.
here. You do you, vampires.
Yeah, no king shaming here.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? The room is now yours. It is,
I'm gonna
as
look,
far as you can tell, safe.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Um,
Actually, I brush it. Like, how comfortable do these coffin things look?
I take it.
How comfortable do these coffin things look?
Not very. It's dirt.
Oh, then I go to sleep where I am.
You're not going to go back up into the library.
He sort of takes 3 steps backwards and just like slumps down against the wall and like into a sitting position. Is like, and Military man goes to sleep very quickly when he has the opportunity. Short rest.
If that's what these guys end up deciding, but I'm going to take a long rest if that's, yeah. I'm just going to go to sleep, and if someone decides to wake me up after a short rest, that's up to them.
All right.
Is
Why you basically looks at you guys as like, glad I could help. I'll be upstairs.
and Rin's also upstairs.
He did say
I did fuck off
he
upstairs.
did say GTFO.
I
yeah.
did make a big deal out of it. Yes.
But that was before we killed everything.
And then I'll come back. You've
You're
done it.
You're sort of at the top of the stairwells, and Y uses like plods his way up, and is like, it's done.
Oh, very, very good.
By the way, you got a bit of a stink on you. You got a bit of brown going on.
I'm aware. Thank you.
As you were.
He's not going to offer to clean it off him with prestidigitation
No,
Why would he do that?
because I don't know. He
it's
wants
wild.
to not be around a smell.
he's just he wanders off and just sits back down in this little pile of books he's got set up as a stool, and just sits there. Opens up his thing, and there's like there's dust of a book left over. He's like,
No.
fuck's sake. Upends his little book box and like gets a thing, and it's like, God, that stinks. And
Unsoils your robe.
So the room downstairs, the vampire room,
Yes.
does that actually seem like a safe place to take a long rest?
Well, they thought so.
as it currently looks, you got the 6 busted up crates / coffins. You've also got.
I mean, it's likely that if any other evil monsters were around this area, they probably knew to avoid this room. So,
So
That makes sense.
yeah.
aside from so you got staircase at the northern side. You got the busted up crates, and then on the west, east, and southern walls there is an alcove with a large amber. What was the word
Block?
they used? Yeah, it was a block.
And a sleeping dragonborn.
And in the
That's one room.
southeastern corner, there's like a crack and rubble section. That is the situation you've got currently.
So it doesn't look safe.
You would want to have a look around and secure things.
I mean, I'll go and investigate the crack, I guess.
Okay.
I sort of want to take a long rest as well.
Dude, just take a long rest then. Like, just do it in the library.
Prop me up against a door. That's got one door. Like,
Yeah, I'll do that. Like while I'm imagining Wayu is being a book person,
Yep.
I'm just gonna like sit down in a corner, meditate, take a long rest.
So you're going up to the library and resting up there? Alright. If everyone wants to head up to the library and we'll just call that a long rest, we can do that. Wayu has very little interest in... He can sit there and rest briefly and recover the spell slots he needs.
Well, I mean, like, you guys all managed to take a long rest while Narlag took a short rest. So by now,
I haven't taken a long rest like
yeah, I
For
haven't,
a
Actually,
long-
yeah,
I haven't
that's
taken
true.
a long rest in ages.
No, you took a long rest after the fight with the
you did.
like. Yeah,
I thought it was a short.
no, you guys got a
Either way it goes, you guys can have a long rest now if you want a long
exactly.
rest.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
taking a long rest now. But yeah.
I think Rin's already done that.
Done. Saturday.
Yeah. I'm going to be chucking another summon spell back into the spell ring as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now you do that when? You have to do
Um,
that afterwards because you're out of spell slots at the point, weren't you?
I am out of spell slots, but I get all my spell slots back after a short rest, so I'm assuming, like, can I just fit a short rest in just before the long rest, or, like...
I mean, that's not really
That's-
how that works.
Or are we going to be very strict on the timings with how long we're doing
Well,
the
it's a matter of whether you want everyone else waiting around for you for another hour while you rest up.
Yeah. Like, it's up to you guys.
Well, I mean, that could be useful if we want holy water around.
Actually, yeah, we do want holy water. That's
Well,
kind
if
of-
you want to go down and investigate the room downstairs,
Yeah, let's
while,
do that.
while,
Like, it
these
worked
two,
out
while
so
these
well.
two,
So let's just fucking last time. I'll do it again. I'll investigate the cracks, and then, like, I don't know, something will pop out of it and murder all of us all over again.
Probably.
Did that come off as narky, Ryan?
a little bit.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry, I meant it to be really narky.
Hey, our hit point maximums are back up as well.
Yep. Anyone that lost health from the
Get the
vampire bites, get them back.
Are we vampires now?
No.
You sure? Because sometimes when you get bit by a vampire, you become a vampire. That I've seen that in things. I watch TV shows. This isn't that kind of vampire.
No.
It's a different kind of vampire, other than the ones that bite you and turn you into a vampire. Because I think Rin would be a cool vampire.
I feel like that would be bad for us. A monk vampire would be quite bad.
Monk pyre.
Vampire.
Hi, monk.
That's
Vamok. Okay. You investigating downstairs. What are you looking at first off?
I'm looking at the crack.
You're looking at the crack. Okay. The crack is about
Shut up.
2 or 3 feet wide, enough sort of space, enough space if you were sort of went in sort of sideways and like shuffled through, you could probably pass through, and you can sort of see just the faint lighting of another room beyond that.
Oh dear. All right, so there's another room through the crack.
Yep.
Probably we all can't get into.
You definitely only one person can fit through at a time. I think Ulrich would struggle to get through this.
That's what I meant.
Start punching the crap.
Oh boy. Oh no, we're not doing that thing.
All right, having fully satiated his curiosity about the crack, Rin then decides to move away from the crack and investigate something other than the crack.
Is it really that fun?
Okay.
I don't think it's that
you-
funny,
so
but
Do
you know.
you continue through and have a look at the other side, or are you? Just
All
going-
right, he'll.
No, I'm just asking whether.
You're asking whether I went inside the crack?
More about how deep.
How deeply did I like penetrate into the crack? Is what you're asking.
Yeah. I'm just by number of feet. If you can
Number
give
of
me
how many feet did I extend into the crack? Is what you're wondering? Okay.
that. It was just one of those sort of just reaching. And just feel
Yeah,
around.
like this sort of,
Audible sigh.
just like maybe up to his elbow, sort of thing. Just sort of probing around the
just one
the
hand,
edges.
just one handed, or
Yeah, just one hand. Yeah, just sort of probing around the edges of the crack. You know, like.
Jazz hands.
I tried for so long. Oh god. Oh, we did had that for so long.
Then like having completed that cursory investigation of the crack, then I think Rin will just actually like just go all in and explore through the other end of the crack.
Okay. So you're sort of like.
I need to lie down.
I think so.
So you're gonna double fist that thing.
Yeah, like
yeah.
get
sort of like
get all
sideways
up in
and-
there. Yeah.
yeah.
You're sort of
DVDA.
sort of
Ugh.
you're slowly sort of like creeping your way through this gap.
Stealth.
Roll it.
Stealth.
Oh yes, that's
It's a good one.
that is a good one.
It's a 25 stealth.
Okay.
Considering how important stealth was the last time around and how much shit I got for having a guy in armor who couldn't stealth, doesn't fucking come up this time around.
Well, you know, now I'm the guy.
Now he's a big guy.
Now you're the guy who's shouting at everybody and clanking.
Okay. You are looking into a room that's roughly the same sort of size that in the one that you just left.
This time with 12 vampires.
There is
Only seven.
there's eight
you say.
crates. No.
Sort of wooden cratey sort of crates.
Well, how are they shaped? Like crates.
Okay. There are piles of treasure heaped against the west and east walls of this room. And
Don't
on the
tell
far
why you-
side, there is a large set of double amber doors that are closed.
Wait, sorry. What color were the doors again?
Amber.
Okay, cool. Just make sure.
In the middle of the room, there's a large sort of statue-esque, like a large statue carved of amber, which is the likeness of a hawk-headed humanoid. Right, in the middle of the room, it's got a yeah. That's what you see.
Okay. So nothing of interest then. I'll just go back. Nothing in the crack, guys. No, I'll
No crepes or anything?
are there any crates?
There was no crates.
I'm afraid of crates.
Actually, let me just
Hold
check.
on,
Let me. There's one smaller crate. It would be about.
So it's a
Okay, so
midget
it's-
vampire,
Um,
which I guess could be a
there's
halfling
another crate which is
vampire.
about yay
Or dwarf.
yay
Or
big,
dwarf.
about 50 centimeters square, 50 60 centimeters square, cube. Sorry. There is another larger crate which would be about a meter 20 by about 40,
I don't know why you're playing these mind games with me right
and
now.
then about another one. You asked if those crates, and I'm going through and telling you which one, how many crates.
Having seen this, I think this is worthy of like getting the whole party together to investigate.
Yep.
So I will sort of go, okay,
Sort of sidle your way back.
yeah, start on my way back, and I'll tell you all through the crack in that room full of vampires. There appear to be some piles of treasure that you may be interested in investigating.
Treasure, you say?
Yes, it was very very treasure like.
Was
Cool.
it shiny?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything there that looked like a sword?
I did not take the occasion to sift through all of the items. I thought that
even
would
with
be
your passive perception, there is several swords across the piles.
there are several swords across all the piles.
Cool. That might be useful.
But yeah, I just thought that. Yeah,
Save me a spell slot.
And these guys were still up in the library. Yeah.
You're still doing your shit up in the library. So
Yep. Because the whole investigation of the crack would only take about 10 minutes of their hour-long process. So if there's anything else you wanted to do in the vampire chamber,
these blocks, these amber blocks.
Yep.
Tell me about these amber blocks, Ryan. Describe them.
they are
How many sides do they have?
6.
Or five.
They are
probably 5 that you can see.
well 5 and the one that's on. That's
Yeah, I
standing on.
assume that there's one on the bottom as
Yeah.
well.
They are about 8.
Tap the side. Are they hollow? Is it an egg?
You tapped it?
This
Yes.
is what you get for touching
Okay.
things.
Tell me which one you hit.
Have you not seen the movie Alien?
West, south, east.
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 East. I'm gonna die.
Okay. As soon as you go up and like tap it, the first time your finger connects with this amber thing, your whole sort of world sort of around you freezes. Like every bit of movement, like all your vision is like it's like you got blinders on the sides. All your entire vision is just like this amber block in front of you is just like it's got a slight glow to it. Everything else is just like darkness and void around you. And inside your head, you can just hear this sort of whispering.
Congratulations. You've met with an elder god.
Is it a palantir?
Sorry?
Is it a palantir?
A what?
Ish.
It's a Lord of the Rings.
The orb thing that you not seen any of them in their movies?
The one, the White Wizard had one, and
Oh, the orb they talk through.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know what they're called.
You hear this sort of voice whispering to you, and it's like, present yourself for the gifts.
Ooh.
that sounds like something you, as someone who cares about worldly possessions, would really want.
Very, very well.
You are offered the gift of Zardoon.
I'm sorry. Was that with a Z?
Yes.
So I have not met any Zardoons in the past.
The gift is to raise ancient dead.
Oh, I have no interest in raising ancient dead. Thank you, though. I do not want to seem ungrateful.
I think it's safe to say we should just probably avoid everything in this temple.
Well, probably, yeah, but, you know. That doesn't really seem like it's a possibility.
Very well. Next time, don't disturb us unless you require the gifts.
Are these other blocks? Are they similar gifts to the one that you are offering, or How does this arrangement work? I'm not familiar with it. Sorry if this is bothering.
Every sarcophagus offers a different gift.
So now that you've chosen door 1, switch choice between door 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Holy shit! It's not. Yeah, I wanted an opportunity to do Monty Python.
Yeah.
And you sort of like break connection, and like your vision sort of opens back up again, like the light and the rest of the room is like, and even like the sound of the room, even though it's almost as silent as a tomb in here. There's still
You know,
like
you can make money off these things. If we took it out of here, you could like charge people to knock on them.
I'll walk over to one of the other ones and touch it.
Yep. Which one are you going for this time?
West. This time I touch west. You guys want any gifts?
Sure.
If
What you
there's
got?
something that makes me a more powerful warlock, fuck yeah.
You can raise ancient dead.
Raising the dead's not really his shtick.
Hello. Is it?
Sorry.
Is this on?
Same sort of deal. Like you get the whole vision shift, and like,
I spoke to your colleague earlier. He mentioned something about gifts. My name is Rin.
this gift is of immortality.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
Tell me more.
You have accepted the gift,
Yes.
and you get
Immortality.
no.
No. Beans.
No, you get a set of instructions and conditions that need to be met before immortality is yours. The instructions are:
Pet a
you
bunny.
need to slay another humanoid that loves or reveres you, and then drink the dead humanoid's blood within 1 hour of slaying it. And
Well,
then
that's a bust then. How many people actually love or respect you?
Well, Casimir seemed pretty into me. I'll fuck him up. Oh, this is vampire shit.
and you then need to
This
suffer
has become a
a
lich
violent
shit.
death at the hands of one or more creatures that hate you.
I mean, that's not terribly hard.
I mean, I don't hate him.
I mean, Casimir hates him. Kill
No, I'm already killing him. That's fine.
So they're the conditions to gain your immortality.
Basically,
There is another little feature here. You now currently have the flaw: I am surrounded by hidden enemies that seek to destroy me. I can't trust anyone.
Oh god. He's fucking Leland again. Just without the charisma this time.
Didn't you already have that flaw?
No.
Cool. I don't know. This is weird. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Yeah, cool.
Well,
all right.
So
Yeah.
how long does this take?
Sorry?
How long does all of this take?
That actually be about your time, about the time.
All right. So I guess yeah, but
Are you
at that
making your way
point
back
we would
upstairs?
Yes.
Um,
Hey guys, I'm immortal now.
have.
Is what?
That's probably not a good thing.
I don't see how.
How exactly did you become immortal?
Oh, there was a gift from a box downstairs. It was most entertaining.
Can you show us the box?
So just to make this clear, you accepted a gift inside an evil temple.
I don't know that it was necessarily an evil temple. This seems like a morally ambiguous temple at best.
This temple is most assuredly filled with evil things.
Well,
Sure, let's go and find out.
all right. What's going on?
Do all of us head down, or is Why still staying up there?
Wayu's deep in his books.
He's doing that thing where like he sort of just like makes all the books float up in the air and he's reading all of them page by page.
Wayu doesn't do that.
That's not cool.
He's a one book man.
Well, he's a dumbass.
That's recorded. He's got to hear it.
Good. He deserves to hear that.
he doesn't listen. It's
So
fine.
you you guys head back downstairs.
I force my way through the crack.
Oh, you're going through the crack. You're going to the treasure room first.
Oh, I thought that was.
Is that what you were going to do, or you were going? What were you guys going down to look?
Was
at?
the treasure room not through the crack? I thought.
Yes.
Yeah, but like we were checking out the boxes first because apparently they can.
Wasn't that through? I thought they
No,
were.
that was where we were.
Okay, sorry. All right.
That's
The,
the room
the three
full of
boxes were in
vampire
the room where
corpses.
the vampires were.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So there's still one that I didn't touch.
Okay.
So you touched the west one, got your gift. The east one you didn't want, and
Yeah.
the southern one you haven't touched yet.
And you tell us what happened in these things.
I didn't go into any more detail than I'm immortal now.
The box made me immortal.
Yes, the box made me immortal.
I touched the box,
Which one?
the one that he points at, or the one he shows us. If it's not the
Did
one
you point
he.
out which one that gave you immortality?
No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, I assume you pointed at. You just pointed at the boxes in general.
Yep.
I'll touch the closest one. You can randomly decide which one that is.
Pick south, west, or east.
South.
Okay. You go down and touch the one, you get that same sort of experience that I explained before, like your vision fades, except for basically just the glow of this amber sarcophagus that's in front of you. And you
Cool.
hear a voice in front of you is like, "You are useless in front of me for this gift."
Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, yeah.
Because he's a paladin.
Is that
And then basically, like, you pull your finger back away, vision returns.
just
That one's for ladies.
I'll go and touch another one.
Out of curiosity,
Which
is
one?
that the same one that he picked and said yes to?
There
or
is
is
no
that...
way you can know.
Okay.
I go and touch.
I'm
I go and touch the. I'm going to go and touch them all.
So, Rin, which one did you actually see? Which one actually offered you immortality?
Oh, I think this is more fun this way. If you just touch them and find out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to touch the next one. East.
Oh, can you give me a charisma saving throw as well?
That's where I'm a Viking.
Oh, goody.
11.
Oh, goody.
What happened?
Is he within 10 feet of me when he does this?
Please tell me he explodes. Because if he explodes, it's going to be hilarious.
How's it going, Ryan?
Well, at least we know he's not going to kill us.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try and kill you.
Oh yeah, no, I meant to become immortal, because we don't love and revere you.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a dick about it. Jesus.
2-6.
I mean, you're probably still going to try and kill us, but like for different reasons. Actually, it occurs to me as soon as he said that he was now immortal, I'll probably cast Divine Sense.
Send you a message.
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah, I Divine Sense.
What? What happened?
Okay. So which one did you
That
Yeah,
face.
sorry, just going back in time a little bit. As soon as he told us he was immortal, I'm going to Divine Sense.
Okay.
That's some
Basically-
bullshit.
Okay, I do it now then.
Still some bullshit.
Why do you say that?
that seems a bit gamey.
Why? He told us he was. I actually don't know what you've done. Like, all I from what you've said he's immortal.
I mean, Rin came out and said something dumb to you, is what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can give me a good reason why you would automatically leap to
Well, I mean,
where
like,
I think your brain's going.
Is he evil? Mm-hmm. Well, it depends. Okay, if I think that it was genuine that he may have given
mean,
him
like-
immortality, then I'm going to cast it.
you could also be going like, hey, these sarcophagi seem pretty fucking evil. Am I gonna like go, "Bleh. Oh, hey, they're evil. I should smash them.
Actually, yeah. If you're going to do it in the room of the sarcophagi, I'm good for you to do that there. You get
Yeah, I get a sense
you get
there's evil.
You get. Do you get?
I don't unless
Okay,
unless
yeah,
he
there
is
is evil.
unless something is a undead
Or
or
fiend,
fiend
yeah.
basically.
There is
I just
evil
gotta
in the room.
Okay.
There's definitely evil in the room.
Yeah. This thing is evil. I point out the one I just touched.
Yep.
It's just a box, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is gonna end horribly.
Is it God or gods?
For me, it's just God.
Okay. Roll it.
So this thing's like a jar. Like what is it?
It is a large block of amber, like 10, 12 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
about
I was
yay
imagining a
wide.
jar.
No, it's a
Okay.
big, sort of sarcophagus sort of shaped block of amber sitting up on its end.
This is
So-
probably quite thick then.
yeah, it's going to take a couple of hits.
Kablam.
But yeah, roll it.
Yeah, why not?
Hit that
I've
son
got
of a bitch.
stats for this thing.
I'm sure you do. 16, 22, and then 12.
12 to hit the second one, was it?
What happened?
Or was it 12 damage?
Touch the box.
No, sorry, that was so because it's 2 attacks.
Okay.
I just
The second one was 12 to hit, was it?
yeah,
That one doesn't break
Yeah.
the
yeah. 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. So you sort of like you hit and you feel that vibration through your wrist, like because you're hitting, you know, almost stone with an axe, essentially.
Well, yeah.
You got a morning star. Hit it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have a morning star. Yeah, if I can get that out, that feels like it would do more damage.
It's a barbarian
to it.
thing that has like the siege stuff, doesn't it? It does more damage to like.
Siege is like that's not barbarians so much as it is like there's certain monsters that have siege attacks or like usually constructs will have some kind of siege attack.
Yeah. You sort of like a little chip comes out of it, but you've
Yeah.
not done.
I put my glaive back,
Yep.
get out my morning star. That
Yep.
feels like it. I mean, even though it technically does less damage, it feels like it adds more like heft
Okay.
to something like this.
As he hits it, I'm going to shoot it with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
Wait, the morning star or the block?
The block.
Okay, good.
Roll your damage because this thing's not going to be an initiative, so
Well, that.
Oh, I got a
hits.
natural 20.
roll your damage then.
Okay.
Which
8
one?
damage.
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
The one I touched,
Southwest.
the
Yeah, that
south.
was south one. Okay. Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'm attacking the south one as well.
All right.
So that's 15 damage.
I got
Okay. For the next 15 minutes, you guys are basically
just like whacking.
you are just like tink,
Bonky,
tink,
bonky,
tink,
bonky,
tink, 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 pew, 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 tink, tink, tink. It's kind of cute, but eventually you manage to do enough damage where this thing sort of like cracks, slides, and like the top half like slides away, drops and shatters, and you just see this burst of dark smoke and energy sort of like pour out of the stonework and pull up into the roof of this area and like pull through the stonework and then dissipate.
Rin, was
And
this
how
the
long
one-
did that take? You said.
About 15 minutes of you guys wailing on this thing.
All right, so another half an hour, and we'll get the other 2 done.
Rin, did you make a deal with one of these things? Because that looks like it could be a lich. Rin?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Fair enough. Let's
I'll-
keep going.
That's a yes.
I got energy to spare, so
What are
you
you
know.
doing in the meantime?
I don't know.
Rin, do you want to help us?
I don't fucking know, right?
Rin, could you help us destroy these giant amber blocks?
No. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, over the next half hour, you basically wail on and crack these other 2 and similar sort of deal. They shatter, dark energy pulls out of it and dissipates through the roof. And then,
Unbeknownst to us, all of this energy is going into one big pool, and at the end, we have to fight this huge being that has all of this extra energy. Yay!
Is that a thing?
No, I was just joking. I hope it's not.
I mean, like, that seems like it'd be a thing out of an anime.
please say that's not going to be a thing.
you do you, boo.
Well, anyway,
Alright, let's go through
just
that crack.
like spend 45 minutes destroying this thing. 3 things.
Okay. You guys shuffling through the crack?
And in the next room, there's a sledgehammer that would have done a lot, like saved us a lot more time.
The sledgehammer of sarcophagus busting.
Yay!
Sarcophagus Busters.
So yeah, what's your order of going through? Oh, you see what's that?
I don't know what to do now. I literally don't know what to do with this anymore. I think I fucked up. I think I just fucked up this character. Like fundamentally.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious his like personality has changed severely.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't know what to do now. So I need some time to think
Can I
about
get
this.
through this crack?
You'll be scraping your armor on both sides to be able to get through. So the opportunity to stealth is not going to be there for you.
Oh, stealth. What's stealth? Yeah.
Is this something that we should maybe wait till next session for?
I was about to say, if you want to...
Yeah, I
meet
figured we
them-
would get into
yeah.
the room and then we'd be pretty much done for the
Honestly,
evening.
even going through the crack, we can leave for the next session.
Is that going to be a thing, is it?
Well, it's now a matter of whether we're going to have Trevor come down into the next room as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
we probably should have Trevor here for that.
That seems reasonable.
Because that's a giant treasure room. Like, we need somebody who can identify magic shit.
And then steal it all.
Yeah.
That's probably, yeah.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in the smashed sarcophagus and coffin room?
Are there any more coffins or sarcophagi?
No.
Then probably not.
There's not really much to do. I guess I'll like look at the book full of magic spells that I got and go like, hey, I'm just gonna look through this, see if I can read anything in it.
Oh, is that the Xanthus one?
Yeah.
You can make out bits and pieces of it, but it's written in wizardy speak, not gift from a dark patron speak.
Wizardy speak.
Wizardy speak.
All right.
All right. With that, we're there.
And that's this week's episode of the Sunday Sessions. You can email the crew at isolatedcitygaming@gmail.com, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Isolated City Gaming. And if you like what you hear, tell a friend. We're available across a lot of platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and on YouTube. Just search for Isolated City Gaming or the Sunday Sessions. Catch you out there.